up? Stream always starts a few seconds after I have hit start streaming, so I don't know when to say sup. Anyway, sup. We need some sort of conch, like a conch shell, to blast, to alert the plebeians.
Hey Doug, since you didn't want any jokes, knock knock /pizza /pizza here. Open the door.
Why is chat moving so slow? It is 40 seconds into the stream, man. Oh, I continue to find it so funny. I don't know why. Anyway, yo, hello. Short. Actually just playing video games stream. I am committing to more frequent short streams. Can you a funny haha bit?
Hey, I just want to say a while ago I was in some rough times, considering to end it all. But I found your videos and I felt happy once again. I just want to say thanks, Doug. You are indeed skilled at video games and not bald. Have a good day, dude.
Thank you.
Smile.
I hope you're doing better. If my silly, goofy shenanigans helped you out, that's awesome. I hope things are going better. Paid actor. I think we've talked about this before. We do need equilibrium. Like, for every person whose life is better because of my YouTube videos, we have to destroy someone else's life. There has to be equilibrium. I need to have exactly a net neutral effect on the world. Did you send the letter? I didn't yet. It is sitting on my kitchen counter, but I will. I'm gonna go like get a little video of it just to show there's proof.
As tribute.
Yeah, we have to kill someone every time.
Destroy my life for that one chatter's life you've improved.
Okay, Noodle, we have to destroy your life. You know the rules.
The Great Canal of China is a fantastic idea. Consider this $3 my patriotic contribution to the fund.
Damn right.
You just subbed for 3 years.
Oh, hey, you know what? I'm actually gonna...
That's a $60 value.
I'm gonna actually ask you guys a sincere question.
Oh wow, it's Doug again. The retired streamer who took a month off. Now he's part-time retired. Glad to see you back to pegging and making my day completely indifferent.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. No, I won't answer. My laptop is not really working anymore. I have enjoyed Asus laptops for a long time. I've been using Asus laptops for a long time, actually. Any strong opinions on laptops? What I need is good battery life. I need to change that. CS word. Thank you so much for the 6 years is an insanely long time. Thank you very much. I am actually going to write down to myself to change the 6-year alert. It's got to just be something else. I have slightly more free time than I have had in the past.
That's cash in the trash.
But there's like a lot of coding things I want to do. I'm behind on so many things, but I'll update it. Update
You
the
just subbed
6-year
for
sub
3
alert.
years.
That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99.
Okay. Anyway, hello. Hey, so I wasn't looking when I asked the question. I will now ask the question and actually look at chat. Any suggestions on laptops that people have? Does anybody feel strongly? I need good battery life, and I need to be able to code, but that's kind of it. I don't really need it for video games. I just haven't been playing many games. ThinkPad? Not a Mac. I'm not getting a Mac. Chromebook, but Chromebook isn't like it needs to be Windows.
You just subbed for 3 years.
That's a
MSI? MSI does motherboards. Am I crazy?
$14.99.
Razer laptop. But Razer laptops don't Razer generally it's trade-off where they're focused more on games, so they're not gonna have as much battery life and stuff. Get a ThinkPad. Okay. Do people still use ThinkPads? Oh, MSI has gaming laptops. I didn't know that. Do people still use ThinkPads? Is that I haven't seen one in the real world in forever. Like literally probably 8-9 years. I've never seen a ThinkPad since college. Get a 3DS. Well, Lenovo ThinkPads are great. Okay. I might stick with Asus just because I've been a fan of Asus for a long time.
It's a 2-year
They've always done me well.
That's cash in the trash.
But Good to know. Good to note that ThinkPad's a good second option. Appreciate it. All right, cool. So, look, as I mentioned, I think Monday, maybe on Friday, I'm going to try to do more streams that are shorter. Today, I woke up, I did not sleep well. My energy's pretty low. So I think I can crank out 2 hours of have some chill-ass Peggle. It'll be a good time, and then we're moving on. So, sorry if you're coming here expecting wacky hijinks. I am legitimately trying to do more frequent streams that are boring more often. I want to beat this game, Peggle Fevers, deathless, okay? I did that with Peggle Deluxe like years ago. I enjoyed it a lot. I wanted to do it again. I think Peggle Fevers I like more than Peggle Knight, so I want to do it with Peggle Fevers. There are more levels. It is objectively harder than Peggle Deluxe. I'm excited. I'm going to be playing some goddamn Peggle. Peggle's back. It's Peggle all day, every day, okay? This is what everybody wants. No one wants fucking, I don't know, Skyrim. Nobody wants me to play whatever trendy game all the streamers are playing. Oh, Doug, play Counter-Strike. You should play, what's the new game nowadays? Everybody's always asking me to play Madden. Okay, they're saying, wow, Madden 26. You've got to try Madden 26. But I'm not doing it. We're playing Peggle. You can just give up now on Madden, all right? Anyway. Is the meme generator working? Has nobody made a meme? Can someone make a meme? I just literally want to make sure it works. How do I say things out loud? Unfortunately, you have to pay money to yell at me. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Hit Your Boy. I hope you're at Iowa State right now sending that message. Ban someone for every ball you shoot. I mean, I guess we can do some gambles. I did debate. I had a funny, wacky idea for as just like a background gimmick for today, and then I was like, no, we need to keep it boring. I'll probably do it Friday. Play FNAF. Okay. Doug beat. I'll just say first 5 levels, no death. Yes, no. What was it? Can we do it now? I don't wanna. It's like we wouldn't do any Peggle. Look, I think I literally unironically am trying to establish that not every stream is gonna have a wacky gimmick. That's the only way me streaming like 3 to 4 times a week for shorter periods of time can work. I can't have a wacky, crazy gimmick on every single one because I need to have some time in the day to work on future projects and build up future ones. And we gotta do that. Okay, if this is like a 95% poll, we'll do the wacky idea. It would probably be a 20-minute coding adventure, and then it gets boring after an hour. And I'm ending the stream at 2 hours today. Do we do coding adventure? Yes. No. I'm stacking the odds against you because this is supposed to be... Exactly. No hijinks today. We literally need to start training people. That Doug is boring now. He fell off. Why is chat so slow today?
From that one Peggle video when you looked at the Applebee's menu, did you ever order that bag of lemonade?
No, I'm supposed to take Martin Cedar Pants to Lemonade so I can do it, I mean, to Applebee's so I can do it then.
Hey Doug, I just got back from therapy for my fear of people just chilling instead of being goofy all the time. Anyways, what are we doing today?
Speedrun. I wonder, do you think that's a real fear?
Your YouTube videos ruined my life, Doug. How could you?
Ready? Wait, where's the live split? This song rips.
Hey Doug, your videos have actively made my life worse. Here's $3. Hey Doug, I have to tutor someone in exactly 2 hours and 5 minutes. If you don't take exactly 2 hours, and end the stream by 4:30 pints, I will divorce and sue you and steal your lunch money tomorrow and tell your children to not look up to you as a role model.
Okay, this is not the wacky idea for today. But it would be funny for a wacky idea one of these streams to be that all the donations get pooled. So there's like a total amount donated at the bottom. And then if you like solve a riddle in chat the fastest, you get all the money currently in the pool, and I have to PayPal it to you at the end of the stream. So funny. Is there legal stuff that I have to do if to send you guys money. I don't know. Can I just literally send? I presume I can just send PayPal to random people. We're not doing that today. Because I would have to set up like a tracker. How would I do that? Actually, it shouldn't be that hard. The text-to-speech code can do that, and then I could just display how much money is been donated. That's actually not that hard. Okay, I'm putting in the bank of wacky future ideas. That's not good enough for today. No hijinks. But that's actually a pretty funny future hijinks. Would that be gambling? Wait, yeah, that is straight up like gambling, right? I don't know if I can do that. It's a terrible idea, actually. I'm not writing that down. Sorry. We're going back. It's not going on the list. Okay, more importantly, while I start talking goofy smack with you guys, we are going to play Peggle starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go! Just play Peggle. Yeah, dude, for the people who want to just watch me play video games, like a madman, this is your day.
Doug, are you ever going back to Myst? Remember, I beat this when I was 9.
Yeah, probably. I'm going to be honest. I felt so stupid at the end of last stream on Friday.
Don't worry, Doug, you already destroyed my life.
There is a limit. By the way, my decision to do this challenge with this game is not because my face is on the first level. I keep forgetting about that. What was I going to say? As much as I'm a goofy goober, there is actually a limit on how much I am willing to embarrass myself. There is a point at which I look so stupid, just so unforgivably dumb, that, like, for my own sanity, I can't keep doing it. That's what Myst last Friday was. Right? For anybody who was there, that was like the lowest viewership I've had in like 4 years. Okay? First off, it's not like people were stoked for Myst. Secondly, it was bad. Okay? It was genuinely bad. I loved it. I'm not even saying it was a bad stream. I'm saying you have to admit, even if you love the stream, I looked pretty stupid. That's like pretty embarrassing. Like, I imagine that I'm like head of your homeowners association randomly, and you're like, "Oh, Doug," and I'm like, "Yeah, I do real estate now." So anyway, these are the rules for the neighborhood, and you would be like, "Fuck you! I'm not listening to you, man. Do you know how bad you are? You're fucking idiot. You're dumb." And you would be right. That would be completely justified, and I would cry. This is like 30 years, by the way. I'll have like thought everybody moved on, and they wouldn't have, because it was so embarrassing. What did this conversation turn into? I'm explaining why I may or may not complete Myst on stream. That last stream had me wondering how many Dougs it takes to change a light bulb. I don't think it's insane that I had a hard time with Myst, the game that is notoriously, like, weird and hard to figure out. Oh, I thought I could get a snipe on this thing. Alright, I'm just... So, look, I may or may not finish Myst. I would like to at some point. Right now, like I mentioned a couple times, I'm trying to just do more frequent, shorter streams and see how that feels. There are 2 projects that are a little bit bigger that I'm working on in the background. So I'm trying to figure out, like, find time for those every day, ideally. Yes. Okay.
Hi Doug,
Yo.
long-time viewer, first-time lurker. My life had been made irrecoverably worse by your YouTube videos because now I know there is someone who actually is that bad at 2D platformers.
You know what actually would be a fun, like, maybe month of streaming or something? Would be
Thank you
Doug
for
beats
convincing
every
me to
classic
become
2D
trans.
platformer.
You're the best streamer even though I genuinely despise you.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Sometimes hatred is the is the inspiration you
Hate
need.
wink. I've been feeling somewhat burnt out about the D&D campaign I DM. I just don't feel like prepping it lately. Hopefully I get some done with you in the background. But do you have any advice on what to do about this?
I think that oh, sorry, 2 mouse cursors. Damn, I have to turn that off in Peggle for some reason. There we go. I think one, it's possible to realize you're not creatively interested in a thing anymore, and that is okay. But also, literally everybody who does anything creative runs into, you know, writer's block. So as long as you don't broadly feel like you are just bored with D&D, I think a couple things you can do. Just make stuff. Just write stuff. The more you just take action, the more it usually gets information. Sitting around trying to like wait for the inspiration or the best idea is much less likely to have a concrete impact than just doing a thing. So for example, just write 10 bad ideas. It is almost guaranteed by number 8 or 9, you'll have an idea that you're like, wait, actually that's kind of cool. It doesn't, you know, they're not 10 good ideas. You write 10 bad ideas. It's literally just get something. So if you just take action, that usually helps unstick things. Yeah, I'll even at the risk of being called AI boy. One thing you can do, I do not think AI is good at creative iteration or anything, but if you talk to an AI model and you say, give me 50 bad ideas about blank, they will all suck, but sometimes that is helpful for jogging your own brain around what you actually want to do. I do not think you should use AI for for your ideas. But I think you can use it in the same way that you would like Google for a whole bunch of like a mood board or something. It doesn't have to be AI, just something to just get a lot of ideas. Read a summary of another D&D campaign. Read a book. Do something that can just get ideas into your brain. Anyway, there are some ideas. Oh yeah, Reddit. Reddit's a great thing. Just find a source, whatever your source of interest is, whatever your preference. Find something that just has ideas. They don't need to be good. But then you can just adapt off that, write a bunch, and then eventually you'll get something. But you got to just do things.
I'm so happy to see Peggle gameplay back. They are my fave VODs to rewatch.
I love me some Peggle. AI Redditor gamer. I'm sure there's
Doug,
a lot of good
look
resources
at the shiny
for just
jangly keys over here.
here's a list of 100
shiny
templates
keys.
or something.
What if we modified Beyond to ask someone active in chat a trivia question and ban them if they're wrong?
Oh my god, I only have one ball left. I was not paying any attention. Oh, that's not good. Oh fuck, man, that shouldn't count.
Have you ever played Nubby's Number Factory? It's like a roguelike Peggle. Do you need gaming laptop? Because if you do, I recommend Lenovo Legion or Asus.
Come on, man. All right, I was not paying any attention. Lenovo Legion. I don't need a gaming laptop. I really have not been gaming. Certainly not on my laptop.
Hopefully I can get this in before the text-to-speech gets too backed up.
That's
I have
genuinely,
an idea
like,
that you can
I just was
hopefully
not
do
paying
next
attention.
stream since this stream won't have a bit. So my idea, and it is a crazy one, so please hear me out. And as stated, this won't be a good idea for this stream because it's not that kind of stream.
Yeah.
My idea,
Okay.
and please hear it out.
Yep.
It is a little crazy and people might not entirely like it, but I think it has some merit.
Okay.
So my idea, Doug could probably do it.
I can't wait to hear the rest of it. Never believing again. I mean, that's one warm up and two, I wasn't paying any attention. I like genuinely was not. I was not looking at it in any way. Go. I fell for you being good at Peggle. I'm usually pretty good, but first off, those orange pegs came out of nowhere.
Do you have a crappy laptop? Do you want a good battery life for coding? Try the new Starforge laptop using code Doug can't even retire properly for 20% off.
If Starforge, who gave me a wonderful gaming PC,
Hey Doug, so about
made
2 years
laptops?
ago I sent a TTS saying I was working through all your content. Well, I've got there. Now I'm playing catch up and reading my own TTS occasionally. Next update will be when I get to this TTS. Hi future me.
That's sick. You're writing notes to yourself in the future. Kind of, sort of.
You were looking
right.
for laptop manufacturer suggestions. How about getting a Starforge PC and use a hydraulic press to turn it into a laptop form factor? You're not an anarchist? Well, you are now. Now, Doug, go fight some crazy people with your crazy.
I have a question. How much is a hydraulic press? Can I just, like, get one? Because I would love to do a food review where it's a fast food review where it's the most popular combo meal from any fast food place, but the entire meal is hydraulic pressed into, like, a pancake that I then eat in one bite. It can't cost that much, right? Like, I just need one that can compress a McDonald's Happy Meal. Does it have the same amount of calories? It will taste like metal. You can find someone who has one. How do I find that? Hold on, let me actually, I have a question. Who has a hydraulic press? What is it for? Other than making YouTube videos, what is a hydraulic press actually for? Like, what is the business that uses that? Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if... Actually, William Osmond probably might have one. I could message him. Pressing hydraulics. It's to press stuff. I get that. Lumber uses it. For what? Like, just to compress lumber? It's for steel. Okay, so it's metalworking. All right, all right. You can press it for structure. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh shit, dude, I gotta pay attention. I'm not paying attention. Okay. I mean, this is fine, but this is not... All right. Actually thinking. I'm gonna write that down. Hydraulic press food review.
The party told you to reject the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their final, most essential command. Fevers is objectively harder. Doug, we all remember that you said Fevers was easier.
No.
You won't get away with this.
It's easier than Peggle Knights. It's harder than Peggle Deluxe.
Yes, it would help with my charity stream for music education.
Alright, I've written down my bad
Dumb Peggle stream, my
press
dear.
video.
Last stream I was watching and my phone dropped below 15% charge and went grayscale. It was almost impossible to tell what's going on, but the orange pegs flash at the start, so it's kinda possible. So what about Peggle grayscale?
Hey, we can do Peggle grayscale. It'll be hard.
Hey Doug. You are actually one of the few streamer on Twitch who does not play or do mainstream stuff, which I greatly appreciate. Also, you are one of the few who keeps their clothes on, which is refreshing. Keep up the good work.
I think you have a pretty narrow Twitch feed, to be honest. There's actually a lot of people
Do the
who don't do
TTS
either of
money
those
scheme,
things.
just stream for like a minute before any donations go through, or it's just $3 or something. Doug, just be a normal person and let us bet on Polymarket for these predictions, so we can actually starve to death and lose it all.
It would be hype if we got everybody. We did like real life sports gambling. How are you
Can you
supposed to
be
get
more
this?
quiet, please? I'm trying to sleep.
How are you supposed to get this? Or this?
So if the normal stream is wacky hijinks, then a boring stream is the wackiest thing you could do.
Oh, come on. Really? Okay. I need to hit green here.
If you did the donations, you can pool them for our charity live stream event in
Nice.
July.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a...
Do you now operate as a full-time pegger?
Fuck. Doesn't matter. I'm nuts. Yeah,
Doug,
I mean,
I've been
part-time,
waiting for you to
full-time.
go live so I can tell you that you should speedrun the game JFK Reloaded. There's only like 20 to 30 people on the speedrun leaderboard, so you could easily get world record.
Okay, stage 1-4. Here we go. The unfortunate truth is that if I am streaming the thing, there will be more people who also submit a speedrun, which makes it harder. Therefore, I should never try at anything. Think about it. Like Peggle speedrunning, obviously I'm joking with that previous statement, but Peggle speedrunning got like 100 times more competitive once it picked up popularity. And I think it tends to happen pretty quick if you are like streaming a thing regularly. Okay.
Is the Zebra song from DK your favorite, or did you just pick that one at random?
No, actually, no. My favorite song from DK Bonanza I don't love as a game, but
Hey Doug, are you gonna play more
the
point
music's
and
great.
click games? If so, you should play Siberia. I think you'd really love it.
Probably not, because I felt so dumb. But I don't know, maybe. This song. This is my favorite from DK Bonanza. This song rips. I don't know why I like it so much. Other than the fact that it rips complete ass, I guess. Cool, and done. Alright, if I pay attention, I'm good at Peggle. If I actually, like, think a little bit about what's happening, I'm really good at Peggle. Everybody's been saying it. Never doubting again. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, actually, to be fair, this is the level I died, so maybe I should hold on a sec before I say that. Why is the... That's weird. There we go. Shit. Okay. Hey, I gotta get better at this. Hold on. Get in there. We bounce around. We do not get much at all. Dude, I already have 5 balls left. This is very bad. I'm about to die again. Why is this level randomly hard? What the fuck? Stay in. Please get a free ball. Can I get one? There we go. All right, that helps. All right, hit these 3 at least. 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Okay. That should be good. We got 3 balls left. We got 3 oranges. We hit this. We try to snipe this one. That's all right. That's right. That's right. Because I just go off here into that. Shit, beans. That's fine. See, I told you. Off that into that. Wait, there's more? Okay, that is fortunate. We're good.
Eat the Pope. I heard he tastes like an old raisin.
So much money.
If you hydrologic press your controller, would it make you better at 2D platformers?
Socks, I'm sorry. I didn't have a 7-year sub alert.
Hello Doug. Because the tech market is so competitive, I require your back-end Python knowledge. Please summarize everything you know in 120 characters or less.
Open a socket, bro. Open a socket. Don't type anything. Send everything over the socket. Don't worry about security. I don't know if my back-end knowledge is really good in any way, shape, or form, to be honest with you. I'm not doubting because I'm a hater. I'm doubting because I like the pink. I respect that. Is that how you pick what sports teams to root for? Like, it's just the jersey? Should hit that. Yeah, cool. Okay.
It depends. As an actual scientist, by trade, I have used a bunch of hydraulic presses. They are usually used to stress test rubbers and epoxies. I have one for asphalt as well. Their price range is a few thousand usually. A few 10,000 for the real big
Go
ones.
to this. That is a lot more than than the fast food idea justifies.
If you like customizability, repairability, and upgradability, you should look into Framework. Their whole thing is reducing waste by allowing you to change and upgrade each individual component of your laptop.
That's cool. I mean, probably the truth is probably I need something that's just functional and quick. I'm not going to have enough time to like get crazy
Doug,
into it.
there's a
really.
limit to how much I want to embarrass myself. Also, Doug, I should buy an industrial hydraulic press so I can consume a McDonald's Happy Meal in one congealed, flattened form.
No, but that makes me look smart and cool. People will be like, wow, that guy can eat food.
You could always use a hydraulic press to compress the Twitch chat into an M&M.
That's another wacky hijinks gimmick we can do.
Hey Doug, have you seen the otters at Monterey Bay Aquarium? On behalf of the people,
Ever?
I think the stream would benefit from the live otter cam on screen so we can see Suri and Willow. Please Doug, we need this. Please.
Nah, not right now. It's not that, it's not worth watching.
Hey, AI boy, when are you gonna get AI Beyond to speedrun the god-awful atrocity that is Peggle 2?
Dude, I can't even play Peggle 2 casually. I tried. It just feels wrong. I don't know what is wrong with that game. It doesn't feel good of a video game. Otter cam is important. The thing is, it's very hard to add one cam onto screen. We all know where that goes. I add otter cam, and then we're adding like pizza cam, which is like a live stream of a guy eating pizza, which I don't even know if that's a thing, but I presume it's a thing. And it becomes a whole wacky bit. People are tired of wackiness. They want me to start taking this job seriously. You promised. I don't know why you promised is still funny to me. Oh, okay. Add a camera of someone doing their taxes. I feel like I would have to install a camera in someone's apartment without them knowing for these things to work. Okay, what if I pay a guy in Los Angeles where it's like he lives a very, very ordinary life just in his apartment, and I pay him to let us just watch him, and we just have a live feed of Craig and just what he's doing. Yeah, but it's not necessarily Truman Show because you're like know what's going on, but I just have to be like, dude, you can't change your schedule or anything. Please just literally, I just want you to do whatever you were going to do today. I think that's kind of an amazing idea. Beans. Dude, I'll have what he's having, but you squish it all together with a hydraulic press. You already have a camera in my place. You always go live when I'm about to sleep. Yeah. I would love to get back to streaming at 12 p.m. my time instead of 1 p.m. Just my sleep has not been super great the last year and a half. Gotten worse. Craig Cam. Alright, look, at the risk of this being a hijinks stream, which is not, it's not a hijinks stream. I'm curious if there is a video on YouTube of like guy doing taxes 10 hours. No. It's like Mr. Beast and Ramsey Show, and I thought that was Bernie Sanders for a second. It's not Bernie Sanders. Guy doing taxes to study and relax too. There is a tax time playlist, which is not really the same thing. Sorry, everybody. We are going to have to hire Craig for this to work. Nice. Tax fraud cam. Okay, so we pay a person to do tax fraud specifically and live stream it to us. That's the idea, right? Right there? It's tax deductible then. Presumably, if you pay someone to do a crime, that is illegal. I'm going out on a whim here. I don't think you can do that. Even if they are named Craig.
Hello soggy doggy. Instead of a laptop, get a Samsung smart fridge and carry it around. It's completely mobile and has great battery life. And it runs Android, so who doesn't love it?
Finally, a laptop that can run Android. What's the battery life on it? That's what I care
To
about
solve
ultimately.
the TTS as the start of stream, simply have all TTS donations go to charity except for the first 15 minutes, which you spend on your evil machinations.
Okay, as a reminder, I do need some of the money. I, like, have to pay a team of people. I do like the idea of the first 15 minutes of donations go to an evil cause. What's like a funny evil cause, though, and not just an evil one? Doctors with orders. Is PETA evil? I thought they were just annoying. Oh, also time. Scientology is funny. Doug does beat next level. Next 5 levels, no death. New prediction. Go, 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 go. Is there a kill shelter? Really? What a weird... They are actually evil. Weird. Use donations to unfeed the homeless. Yeah, we take money from food shelters and give it to billionaires. Can you donate to billionaires? Like, do any of them have a Twitch channel? Like, all money. We just like, give gifted subs. That's so funny. Doug, you better lock in so I get into the Minecraft server. All right. Minecraft server is on the line. What's going to ask you to add speed, laugh, gift to this? Hold on, I'm kind of playing bad on this level, actually. Get these two, please. That's okay. Actually, this is fine. Love to see this. Perfect. Yeah, no, never mind, we're fine. Wow, that actually worked. I'm fucking nuts. I'm just gonna clear manually. Actually, I'm not. Check this out. Bounce here into that. Fuck.
Why do people start TTS messages with Doug or Hey Doug? Do they think Point Crow will bust in the room and answer their message because they didn't specify who they were talking to?
Okay, that's a good point. From this point forward, the next 10 TTS messages I will not
Bro
read.
is ripping ass in Peggle. That's my streamer.
Unless it says, hey Doug. I just don't want to, you know, have stolen valor here.
If you want an easy first place world record, just do Peggle greenless. Terry's only one submitted run, 3.
I want to reply to that, but I can't. That'd be rude.
This song is peak, but I love the final boss song in Hearth of Gold, Breaking Through.
I think I have that. Sorry, I keep replying to you guys. Hold on.
Hey Doug, I just learned that Gooseworks, who created Digital Circus, was very much inspired by Stanley Parable and even took much inspiration
You
for
said, "Hey, Doug."
settings in the show. I guess that
Oh, that's
means
super cool.
you're like a step uncle of Digital Circus or something. Smiley
Yeah.
face emoji.
And if you think about it, my brother only made that game because the life experiences he had growing up with me. Arguably, it's my game more than his.
Doug, if you are good at 2D platformers, are you able to beat Super Meat Boy under 4 hours?
I don't know. I've never beaten that game.
By
Wait,
the
I only
way,
have 3
Doug,
balls.
when is the Doug Super Cruise going
here,
to be
we're good.
scheduled?
You said Doug. You addressed me. That counts. Is that real? I heard... I've opened Twitter for
Hey
the first
Doug,
time in a little
are you going
bit.
to play more point-and-click games on stream? I found a game I think you would love, Sex with Hitler. Also, Pentakill no longer being able to play it was my 9-1.
Yeah, that's true. What was I gonna say? I already forgot. What was the... Fuck, I don't remember. Super Cruise. I'm hearing about a Northern Lights Super Cruise. What does that mean? Like, what is that? I don't know what that means, and I saw people talking about it on Twitter and saying, I can't believe it's real. What is it? You go with NL on a cruise. That is the most parasocial thing I can possibly think of. That you were on a boat with your viewers for like a week. Is he's legitimately organizing a cruise? That's so awesome. Donate to the Super Cruise. Yeah, what if all donations at the beginning of streams, the first 15 minutes, to discourage people, go to another streamer? Well, no, I feel like that wouldn't even discourage anything. Like, it's got to be worse than that. I'm going to bounce here, and it'll go right into the ball bucket. That didn't do what I wanted, but that somehow worked extremely well. That was awesome. I'm great. Shit. We're fine, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go here. Just knock that out. Oh my god! Oh! Woo! Wait! Brother!
Do you offer Believer insurance?
Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit Mr.
Hey
Krabs.
Doug, I see you have hair a little now. What products are you using to regrow your hair?
You did say, hey, Doug. I'm using, I mean, technically every single day I do food.
A while ago you said you basically beat Blueprints. You said you know how to get to the end, you just haven't done it. I was gonna call you out but stopped myself from assuming. But hearing about last stream. Yeah, Terry's no way you beat Blueprints.
Well, I'm not supposed to respond to that. Blueprints is much easier than Myst, in my opinion. I did not look at guides or anything. Blueprints is just, it's like fun. It's just a cool game. Hit that, please? Yes. Love to see it. Okay.
Dog, you are bad at too deep in ball games if you die again. / also you should still play JFK Reloaded because funnies in the speedrun community needs revitalizing by a big streamer like you. And we need Pizza Cam now.
I haven't hired Craig yet, though. That is the only issue.
Incredibly chill stream today. This is like incredibly enjoyable. I really vibe with this change and pace. Please don't give in to the brain rotters.
I know, but people are talking about Pizza Cam. They're saying Pizza Cam in the chat. They'll all think I'm cool if I do it. Everybody's gonna go, wow,
Hey Doug,
Doug's so
everything was
wacky
so
and
normal
funny.
this stream. I genuinely spent the last 5 minutes just waiting for the bit to kick in. This is the first time I've actually had to watch gameplay. What the actual heck are we going today?
I know, it's uncomfortable and strange. Look, it's a brief 2-hour stream. I'm gonna work on my other little things I'm working on.
Hey Doug, I'm gonna be a doubter all stream, but I deep down hope you win every time anyway, so it means nothing. Please, can we have more NASA? Bye Doug, I love you, etc, etc.
This is what I mean. Once you open the floodgates to NASA or sea otters, it just keeps going. There's no amount at which chat will be satisfied.
Hey Doug, what's this about
They
hydras?
consume.
And what are we pressing them into? I'm confused.
Ideally, a Like an entire Big Mac, the size of a quarter.
Can we please get a cam of Point Crow on the stream? I'd be more entertained with Point Crow playing Peggle instead of you, Douglas.
We could, wait, do I need to pay attention here? No, I'm fine, right?
Hey Doug,
Yeah, no,
recently I got back into Skyrim and I realized it has been a long time since I've seen you do Skyrim content. You mentioned people don't want wackiness.
Next stage
I
done.
genuinely think it would be a fun stream to watch you play through some of the top-rated Skyrim story mods which add entirely new regions to the game. There is some crazy stuff out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to it. I think I still generally prefer having a challenge of some kind while streaming. Or a goal. So I would probably want to do something. I'm actually just playing well. We don't need a gimmick right now. People are absolutely ripped.
Hey Doug, if you look at Alibaba, I'm sure there's like a press of sorts for like 20 bucks. Then you can buy them in bulk and squish all the meals you end up getting.
Why would I need it in bulk? Why would I need hydraulic presses in bulk?
Doug, we need pizza cam and tax cam. Just ask Parkser to do your taxes and get him a pizza and have him sit behind you. Pizza cam, Doug. We need to have pizza tax cam, if possible.
See, how am I
Parkser
supposed to
pizza
resist
cam.
this? People keep saying the thing repeatedly. How am I supposed to resist the urge to add it to stream?
I'm an indie game dev and work from home. Literally all I do is sit in my home office, working on code and art, while occasionally petting my cat next to me. I already have a camera in my office for security. Just saying.
Bruce, this is probably a bad
doing
idea.
Taxes for sure.
If you're here and that offer's still open and you want to get in Discord and
Hey Doug,
silently
here's
have
an
the
idea.
cam,
What if you hydraulic press a bunch of our
I
messages
will just
into
put it
one
in the corner
condensed
of stream.
message?
I'm not offering this
Frankenstein
to
our names
anyone
as
else.
well and output both into a separate chat view.
We could hydraulic press. No, look. No pressure. Give me 5 minutes to clean. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. We're going to have Drew's cam. Oh, beautiful shot. I think I'm actually hitting most of the shots that I'm trying to hit. Like, I'm getting the bounces I want.
Doug, surely you could convince Failbo to do this for like a week. Just his life. On the dirty, war-ravaged East Coast. Eating pizza. Alone.
Yeah, I think he would be down, to be honest. Failboat's... Thank God we got a
Instead of hiring
gimmick.
a random guy, let's rehire Scottish, but the contract's something like you cannot change your daily schedule when joining the company. And if you ever look at the camera or address it, you are fired.
That'd be good. We do need to fire more people, just generally. It's always good. Good for company morale. I have a question. What if this doesn't turn out to be entertaining? It's like, I have a question. How much of the wacky bits that happen on this stream, how much does it matter if they're entertaining or not? Or is it just merely the thrill of it? A wacky bit is derailing the stream. It doesn't. Like, does it matter at all? It's the thrill. Like, yeah, I know that's what I mean. I get the sense that
It's a 2-year subscription.
That's
it's not
cash
about
in
the
trash.
content. It's about whatever I was planning doesn't happen the way I planned. That's the thrill. It's like a, I don't know. What's a sport where you can, like, complete it? There's just a state at which it's complete. I feel like there's not a lot of sports like that. It always goes for a full period of time. It's the taboo. Okay, I'm going to bounce off this thing. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. We got 3 balls. Yeah, Quidditch, I guess. which is a dog shit sport. Bowling. But bowling has a set amount. Now, the point I'm trying to make is a sport where it's possible to just immediately, at any point, win the thing. Formula One, that's not really the case. You have to go through all the laps. Bowling, you have to go through all the laps. Golf. I guess, but you still have to go through all the holes. You know what I mean? Like, Quidditch is actually the unironic only example so far. Boxing, I guess, is kind of it, yeah. Because that's what I mean, like... Darts, pool, I guess? Yeah, I guess with boxing, if we use that as the analogy. Like, you guys don't care about getting a lot of hits in. It's just you get one knockout punch, which is that whatever I was doing stopped happening. And that's, like, that is the knockout. Wrestling. You were annoying every person saying chess. Chess is a good example. I didn't see chess before you said that. Oh shit, I only have 4 balls. Hold on. Locking in. Boop, 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 boop. Locked in. Okay. How are we generally looking here? These two will be hit. It'll drop down. It might bounce into this, depending on timing. These two should hit each other, but I don't know. They should be fine, I think. I just need one. And then this drops. Oh, come. Oh, there we go. All right, never mind. We're good. The great lock-in has happened. We are all set. This is fine.
Fun gaming music fact: the DuckTales Moon theme starts in the time signature of 15/16 rather than 4/4 like the rest of it.
That song rips, and unfortunately, it gets copyright claimed, so I cannot use it. I would love to.
Hi Doug. First time spending my bits here. Since we are on the topic of making the bit for a stream, here's my idea. Make it so that chat doesn't know the bit, and they have to guess what the bit is while you play whatever game. And if chat guesses it, they get to choose whatever game or negative side effect you have to play. And after every 30 minutes or so, you make a new bit, play a new game, and we go through it again. Not sure if anyone's requested this before, but I figured I'd try.
I think that's pretty original, actually. I think it's a good... I would have... that.
Okay, stream idea. I'll have what he's having, but it's copying what Craig ate for each meal during the last week using the webcam we install in his kitchen. Thoughts?
I'll have what Craig's having. I think that's a good idea. It hinges a lot on the gimmick being entertaining. So it takes some thought. That's a good idea. I do like having a sort of like full derailment. What I want to do, there's eras of Doug, right? There's like Twitch Plays eras. There's the like GTA 5 modding era. There's AI characters era. There's banning chatters era. And then we just have Craig era. Because during each one of these eras, whether or not you like it, it is true that I get feedback from people in Twitch chat or otherwise saying things like, yeah, I just haven't enjoyed this as much as insert blank here. So there'd be a lot of people who unironically would be posting in the Discord or Reddit or whatever, just saying, it just hasn't been as fun, to be honest, ever since the Craig era started. I do wish he went back to coding stuff. I think the main purpose of that entire era would be to disappoint people. Which, don't get me wrong, very funny. But also, this is my job. We could have Craig week, okay? I don't think we can do Craig era. I don't think it can be like a 9-month thing. Can I get these to overlap? I can. Right there. Fuck!
Hi dog. Who do you support for election as
stream is
Governor
live.
of California 2026?
Wait, Drewsk, are you streaming? Oh, you're... Wow, that's even easier. Okay, thank you. That's so much more convenient. Ladies and gentlemen,
Evil Charity,
it's time.
Release the endangered smog back into the wild. The animals will love it.
Drewsk. Oh, on Discord. Wait, is it being... What do you mean? Is it being streamed in Discord? How do I find it? Wait, but we aren't friends yet. Is it in the Doug Discord? Where do I see it? Oh, it's in Hangout for... Okay. Okay. Oh, you got a cat? Dude, this is fucking content, man. Wow. Druce, love it. Incredible. This is it. It's exactly what I was hoping for. And, wow.
Ring doorbell for the...
Do we have to...
Wait, I might need to mute the channel, because otherwise, or deafen it or whatever.
Can I get a comment on the chip? And the babies?
Dude, Peggle, I wish Peggle
Wow.
was real. Like, they should make this...
Alright, I'm deafening. Otherwise, we are risking some stuff. Oh, this is just incredible. This is what it's about. This is why we stream, dude. How do I make this not a pop-out? Or not a full screen? Alright. This is incredible. Okay. This is all part of my speedrun time, by the way. Oh, wait, no, not this. We need Discord. Hangout for... Is it this? There we go. Wow. Now the question is, how much of the stream is Druce versus Peggle? And then I think at this point, it's like, you just literally do your job, right? We don't need you to do anything. You don't have to worry about... don't worry about entertaining us. That's not the point. We want to see you in your natural habitat, okay? Wow. This is what it's about. Sorry, who is that? It's Druce. It's the Druce era. It's Druce month. Avi, I just saw your message. Potentially, we don't currently have any streaming plans for the podcast, but we did. I can let you know, or let Pluto know, my partner manager. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say it. This rocks. That's Craig. Wait, am I call? Are we call? No, I don't think Druce's name is Craig. I mean, I guess Druce can tell us if... Now do failboat camp. No, we're limiting the hijinks. The hijinks are limited to Druce. Name is Adam. I think you misspelled Craig. This reminds me, I've told this on stream before. When I was in 8th grade, I want to say, I had always hated the name Doug. Hated it. Always hated it for a really long time. And my middle name is Scott, and I was really upset that my parents did not name me Scott, because that's like such a better name, obviously. And so I finally decided that I was going to like genuinely get people to stop, like, call me something different. I was like, I can do this. So I told people to call me Scott, including my parents, and they kept forgetting. So then I wrote a note on our kitchen counter that said, remember to call me Scott. And then the next morning I woke up and Davey, my brother, had crossed out Scott and put Cletus. And I was like, okay, that's funny. And I laughed. And then we left it up. And for the next year and a half, my entire soccer team, my entire middle school, all of my friends called me Cletus. Like 85% of the time. Like, it really genuinely stuck and was the alternate nickname for a long time. So all it took was him just writing Cletus, to be honest. Okay, whoa, I only have 3 balls. I got distracted by, and that was a terrible shot. Fuck. Please hit something. That helped. Okay, I'm still kind of porked here. Sorry, great lock-in needs to happen right now. Excuse me, just a moment.
Hey Doug,
I was not
I'm
paying
watching
attention.
you live right now, but I feel like you are much more entertaining when I watch your VODs. So I'll wait for you to finish the stream and watch this VOD tomorrow. I can't wait to laugh. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
I should probably... Look, I know this is going to upset people. I'm going to make Drusk...
Doug claiming he pays a team, but he makes me pay TTS every time to create hilarious content for his stream. SMH.
True.
Hey Doug, thank you for the update. Just make sure the rice crackers you get are equal to or greater in power. I need the powerful ones. Also, will they cost $3?
It's a good question. I have no idea. Cade, by the way, your commentary during the last Myst stream was very, very funny. I want you to know that I was not actually annoyed or upset. I was so annoyed at Myst. Ugh. Anyway, all right. So, here's what I'm thinking. Focus! I left for 20 minutes. What the hell happened? We're still just playing Peggle. No bits. This thing right here. Do I have an angle? Ideally, I would bounce off of it. Does it work? So this one is moving in the way. I ideally want to time this with a ball bucket shot. Okay. I think right here. Right here. Fuck! Excuse my language. I thought I was going to miss blue. That's bad. That's real bad. That would have worked right there. Hold on. Sorry. Right here. Okay. So now the question is... Ooh. Can I... No, there's no shot. I need... Like, if I shot right here, we win. It does not appear to be possible. I can go like a madman and bounce off of this and try to get in that. Or I go off the wall. We go here, that lands here. Maybe bounces up and hits it. Otherwise, I time with ball bucket. I don't remember how the bounces really work. I think here would do it. Here? Here. I think here. Here bounces like I need it to land right here. And then it's probably bouncing off this, into that, up in here, hits off, hits red. It needed to be higher. I don't remember how wall bounces land. Oh, fuck. Dang it, Cletus. Oh, damn, that was a good run, other than this one. Look. I just want you to know I would go to war for Drusk. If Drusk said, hey, we're going to war, and he just threw a dart at at the world map, and we're going there, there's no reason. It's completely unjustified. I would follow you to war, Drusk, and I want you to know that. I would die. I would put my life on the line for you. At the same time, I definitely was not paying any attention because I was distracted by Drusk on this level. Oh, beans, man. Well. You're welcome, doubters. Alright, sorry, believers. Alright, what am I doing? What do I end this? Make him massive but more transparent. Don't you want to see both, though? Ah, main menu. Okay, I'm getting a better sense of what are the hard levels, though. I'm already massive, thank you. What was I gonna do? Is that what? What do I need to do here? What do I feel like I'm missing something? I don't know. I guess I'm not. New prediction. Next 5 levels, no death. We're restarting back to the beginning. Level 5 is weirdly kind of hard. Like level 5 of the entire game. I feel like the difficulty of Peggle Fevers is a little more like up and down. It's not quite as much of a ramp up as the original games, but the original games also had the same thing. Failboat is live. Nope, I'm resisting the gimmick. We're not doing a gimmick. Nobody's here for fun. We're here for Peggle. Alright, go. Here we go.
Doug, my GF is dead ass poking me right now and I pulled out the stream because I didn't wanna miss it. I cannot express to you how important Pebble is to me. Hey Doug,
thank you.
We should have a cam of someone injecting estrogen, because then we can encourage people who are still unsure about HRT by showing them how painless it is. 3. There's plenty of online videos, but I also volunteer as tribute to transgender pride.
I'm a little worried about having people, like, having a video of someone, like, injecting things. Not because of the content, but
people are
literally injecting
on
as a
evil and not being
loop
funny.
on the stream.
So clearly the answer should be the Green Party Super PAC.
Green Party Super PAC. That's a good. I don't know what they do, but that sounds a good idea. Coward. You know how many needles I put into my body nowadays? I've been doing acupuncture for like a year and a half now. Not super consistently. Probably like every 2 to 3 weeks on average. And then I also been getting allergy shots for a year, of which I've gotten, I don't know, at least 100. So there have been, I don't know, 300 needles going in and out of my body in the last like 12, 13, 14 months alone. It's chill to me. I don't care. But I don't think everybody loves needles. The reason I don't do heroin is because I don't like needles. Needle boy. Acupuncture stream win. Well, the way acupuncture works is that you... Oh, this feels so good. Is that you get needles put into your body and then you lay there for like an hour. So it would be me laying on like a hospital bed. I know that's not going to make you think it's any less interesting, but I do want to at least make sure you know what you're getting into here.
Hey Doug, instead of a laptop, just get a typewriter and freehand your code.
But I feel like... How about here? I don't know where the cam can go, so you can still see Peggle.
Hey Doug, it would be a really funny bit that if a TTS doesn't start with Hey Doug, then it plays in one of 3 random streamers' streams instead.
like I get other streamers to agree.
Prove you are good at 2D platformers.
I could do that.
Play Super Tofu Boy. It is a game made by Peter to protest Super Meat Boy.
What? Oh shit, I clicked my button at the wrong time. DVD in. I cannot be the only one who thinks the DVD logo is really fun for 30 seconds and then is super hard to watch. No, we have to resist hijinks. No hijinks. This is a Peggle stream.
Hey Doug, every donation in the first 15 minutes goes to putting maple syrup in senior citizens' slippers.
Why would we do that? What?
Hey Doug, fund the resurrection of Al Capone.
Oh, come on. There we go. Wait, I thought that would hit... Okay, weird. Wait, hold on. I'm like not playing well.
The US national deficit on pay.gov. You should do your part and hold a fundraiser for it.
Okay, that's a good idea. That's it. Oh shit. Oh, whatever.
Jojo Siwa did a big cruise like the Buddha fans or like is doing one, and it's the most insane shit I've ever heard, like 100% chance of murder.
That's insane. I'm trying to imagine what would happen on the Doug cruise. Like, unironically, what would
Hey
happen?
chat, the reason I usually include Hey Doug is because Doug doesn't usually listen to the message until a few words in, so Hey Doug is literally like jangling keys to get Doug's attention before talking. Hey Doug, you are so good at 2D platformers.
I agree. Good point. A lot of gay, sex, and bald. Everyone wears bald caps. What would actually
Hello
happen?
Doug.
The thing
Where
is,
did you get that fantastic wig? It looks incredible.
as much as it's a little silly and degenerate here, unironically, people I meet in person are actually all like very cool and reasonable and fun. I haven't had, I don't think, a single like fan interaction or at any meet and greet or anything where I'm like, wow, that person was fucking weird, man. I just don't think that. I think this is why I continue to believe that despite your best efforts to convince me otherwise, the vast, vast, vast majority of Doug viewers are actually like normal people who just enjoy being stupid. So I actually don't think it's, I think it would just be a bunch of people on a cruise. D-face, yeah. I don't think it would be like that crazy. Okay, this is the one where I died on the previous. We get our stupid fix here because we're normal outside. But like, here's the question: Would you be able to maintain your weirdness in real life on a cruise with other people? I don't know if you would. I don't know if you could maintain it. I mean, someone said, I mean, a lot of your viewers are hot, not gonna lie. That's a very funny thing to say. I'm not even saying you're wrong. It's just funny for someone. It's just funny for you to say it. Everybody I've met, which is, I don't know, at least over 1,000 people at this point, between all the meet and greets. Everybody I met has been like interesting, cool people. It's not like the stereotype that you would think of like a, I don't know, like a super parasocial Twitch chatter or something. I do actually believe 98% of you guys, 99 maybe, are cool, reasonable, well-adjusted people. I refuse to believe that the 2% is every single person who talks in Twitch chat. Okay, hold on, I gotta lock in. Oh, I was not paying attention. Wow, I actually just threw. Never mind, I'm genius.
Hey chat. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. Anyways, do you come here often? And if a Doug guy responds to this, please ignore him. He has to be chill or something this stream.
I'm committing to the bit because I genuinely forgot to pay attention to you.
Hey Doug, you said Blueprints is just fun and cool game, and some of those required puzzles are pretty obscure and hard. Either this is a bit or you seriously don't know how far you are from the end.
I know that there's much more than the like ending.
Hey Doug, every premature goes to cyberbullying a single depressed teenager.
My understanding is that it goes way beyond that. I have not gotten into all of that stuff. I'm not claiming to be good at any of that. Oh, right, money. Yeah,
hey
yeah.
Doug, Craig can where Craig does taxes. But every time someone shares bits, it becomes taxable income, and he has to start over.
It's brutal. That doesn't really make sense because you do taxes for the income on the previous year. But...
Hey Doug, have you ever considered
right,
playing Kenshi? It's kind of like RimWorld and I guess maybe Fallout mixed together.
Dude, I tried it. I really wanted to like it. I saw Kraken play some, and I was like, this seems really cool. And
hey Doug,
I couldn't,
what
it
if
just
Bruce
did not
is more
click
interesting
at all.
than you? Can you let
terms
chat
of
vote, and
entertainment.
depending on how the vote goes, their cam increases in size on the screen. It'll be a tug of war on what we actually find interesting.
This is a good idea. Okay, we'll gimmickify the Drew's cam a bit after this run. If I lose. Really? Okay, this is actually a little scary. If I hit this, it'll bounce up and bounce in ball bucket, I think. If I go like this. Oh, the blue hit. Oh, hit this, please. Okay, never mind. I'm a genius. Wow, I'm just so good at this game. It's crazy. I'm just going to clear these two because I have plenty of balls now. And we go here into that. Oh!
Hi, dog creature. I just
Oh, yeah,
want
you
you
can't
to
see none of
know
her
that you have
balls.
been a big inspiration for
Where
me
do I
making
put
YouTube
Drew's?
videos, and you also smell like dog shit, so you really inspire me to never shower again less than 3.
Everywhere I put the camera blocks something. I guess over me is
Hey
literally
Doug,
the...
you must answer one of my famous tricky riddles to proceed with the stream. Here it goes. I travel as a pair but answer as one. I'm guarded closely though rarely seen, and one wrong move can bring even the strongest to their knees. What am J?
You're a river. It's the sky. I don't know. Whatever the answer normally is. I'm not good at riddles. Oh, Great Wall of China. Great Wall of China. I should practice some wall shots when I have the opportunity. Just to, okay, that was unfortunate. Just to make sure I'm, like, a little more locked in.
Hey Doug, this is a response to your question about does it matter if the bits are entertaining?
You have
My
a printer?
answer is that it depends. If the bit is the main point of the stream, then yes, I feel like it matters. Like the stream from the other day about you only being able to say the words chat allows. That was an alright bit, but I left after it sort of fell off for me. But the bits you add mid-stream, those need not to be entertaining, because your reactions to how it spirals add a lot.
Interesting. Makes sense. Genuine answer. Alright.
Hey Doug, I got into this shonen during the I character arc. It was a bit of a low point during the ID&D arc, but hype during the Peggle roguelike arc. I love this manga, keep it up, order.
That should hit. Thank you. I do my best.
Hey Doug, this donation is for the real streamer here. Related to the Craig era. While watching all your content, I split each year into a separate playlist. At one point in 2020 you said this is the legal trials era, and I've named every era since. 2026 was the retirement era, it's now Craig era.
Great era. Okay.
I only have 4 balls, I only have 3 balls, Doug. I don't think TSA was detecting your penis. I think it was your anomalous nuts.
I just want everybody to know, there are a few jokes in this community that I get it's a bit, right? I get it's a whole thing, like, haha, Doug is bald, haha, divorced. I get it, right? Like, you know, we have our dumb little memes and we do the memes. That's totally fine. But there's 2 things where it's important to me that you guys know that it's not a meme. Where, in fact, half of the meme is the fact that I keep trying to... half of the meme is the fact that I keep trying to convince you that it's true. One of them is that I'm good at 2D platformers, which I clearly am, and everybody knows that. And the second is that TSA really did say that I'm blessed, and I'm pretty sure it's because I have a big penis. You gotta believe me. Everybody keeps making fun of me and saying I have swamp ass and 3 testicles. But this person really did say it, okay? I'll die on this hill. No, I'm not going to prove it. Like, I'm not even saying... Let me rephrase that. I'm not even saying I have a big penis. I'm saying TSA thinks I have a big penis. Those are different things. Let me even rephrase that. That lady at TSA thinks I have a big penis. That's all I'm trying to say, and you got to believe me. Okay, can I just hit the... Yeah, I can go right. Okay, no, I can't. And I'll just hit green. Excellent. All right. Next one. Maybe she tells that to all the guys to boost their ego as her good deed for the day. I mean, if she knew the amount, like if she knew what that spawned, I think she might say it more often. But I can't imagine that she's like, I'm going to use this position as a way to convince people that they have big penises. There's no way that's like an intentional thing. How else do you explain the fact that no one else is telling this story? If that was true, there's lots of people who would probably talking about how TSA thinks they're blessed. All right, let's go. Whatever, fine. She said the same to me. Doug, lots of airports exist. I've never heard anybody else talk about that. Checkmate.
Hey Doug, oop, sorry that's your dead name. Is Scott better?
At this
Cletus?
point, I don't care. I'm perfectly
Carl?
okay with Doug.
Or is Doug your new name and Doug your dead name?
No, I grew to accept it. I was just like, you know what, Doug is like, if you own it, I think it's fine.
It was a ton of fun. As far as I am concerned, all bits like that are just playing pretend, and I trusted that you wouldn't take any of it seriously, haha.
Yeah. I figured that was your mindset as well, but okay, next one.
Hey Doug, please give this money to Drusk. He carries the stream. Bye Doug, I love you.
I don't have a good way of doing that. Where do I put?
Is it safe to say you got Drusk tracked?
I don't know if that's safe.
Hello Cletus. A gamble idea this time. Will Craig/Adam/Drusk pet the cat in the next 5 minutes?
but Drusk can do that. Oh, I missed your message. Doug is surprised
me when
that my
you
home
don't
office has a printer.
TTS message. That's why it would be hilarious if you just banned anyone who sent a TTS message that you didn't notice. Okay, thanks. Bye Doug. Love you.
If I don't reply to your message, you're auto banned is a wild thing. Look, obviously, printers useful, but I have found there are increasingly few times where I actually need a printer, particularly somebody who works from home. Like almost everything is digital now, so I have a printer and it doesn't work anymore, and I haven't fixed it. I don't have a printer really. I'm just like, yeah, like if I really need it, you know, once every 4 months when I need something printed specifically, then I will like find a friend who has a printer. Yeah, or at a library or whatever. The technologies of evil. Part of it is I don't want to support big printer and the evil industry. Big ink. I hate big ink. Terrible. Laser printer lasts forever. Yeah, I should probably just get a laser printer. I mean, I should get something. Who is the guy at the bottom right? Drusk. Why are people getting kicked from the... I don't know. Oh, beans. Oh, that worked. That worked incredibly well. Okay. Here, please. Shit, that was terrible. Ooh, Zesty? Hit that? Oh, man. Who is the guy at the bottom left?
Acupuncture, you get needles and lay there an hour. Doug, that is heroin. You're taking heroin. Sorry to tell you.
If I've just been doing heroin and the doctor has been telling me I'm doing acupuncture. That'd be awesome.
For anyone who might be interested, the stuff in the background is my server rack,
oh, cool.
2 servers plus NAS, and a pair of solar battery systems.
Damn.
My system is a 7950X, 128 GB RAM, a pair of 4090s, and a total of about 50 TB of storage. What about you, Doug?
Wow, that sounds almost as powerful as my Starforge PC that is currently having a huge sale with 5090s at starforgepc.com/DougDougSF. Wow, cat.
Hey Doug's mods.
I mean, that
Can
does
we
sound
get a
badass.
poll? Which stream would you rather watch? Option A, Doug laying on a bed with needles for an hour. Option B, Doug playing with his ball while thinking about coding. No addressing chat/stream in either.
I do love my thinking ball. It's great. What was I was gonna say something, and as usual, I promptly forgot. Wow, that was kind of sick. Oh shit! I only have 4 balls. Whoa! Oh man, I gotta pay attention, dude. Okay. The great lock-in. Here we go. You. General plan. Okay, these 3 probably clustered. This thing's annoying. I want to get rid of this thing. I'll probably hit, bounce over this side. Let's see what happens. That's step 1. Beautiful, that's what I wanted. Yes! Okay, that'll drop, and it'll get a ton of stuff. Not really. That's still fine. Okay, so these 2 we can hit together. I think I'll probably just do that now. I'm going to bounce off this, into that, and then into ball bucket, and we go right now. Shit! Oh, that's bad. Okay. I'm going to do something risky. I want to clear this. Wait, no, I should clear these 2. I clear these 2, have it drop onto this, drop down, hit that. Okay, that works. Oh, wait, I only have 1 ball. So I need to hit off of this into ball bucket. Right now. Boom! Let's fucking go. Okay. The great lock-in happened. Back to normal.
Hey Doug, the Duke Doug cruise would have olive oil shots, a lot of neurodivergent people chilling, and if we're being honest, probably a lot of queer people hooking up transgender pride. We're normal people, but put us together and we'll do it all for the bit.
Yeah, I would be curious how many people in the community are queer. Not curious enough to want to like dox people. I mean, we've been over this. I don't know if I'm like, if it's cool for me to like do a like a poll or whatever. But I don't know. I don't think it's everyone, but it could quite possibly be like 50% or something. Couldn't tell you. Don't know. Shockingly, I do not ask every person when I meet them in real life. It is anonymous, though. I mean, we could do a poll. Sure. Is that a thing you can you just do? I feel. Hold on. I might be crazy. I feel like you're not supposed to like ask your viewers about their demographics or something like that. I might be just mixing this up with something else I heard at some point, but that's what I thought was how this. You could do it. I gave you permission. We won't snitch. Point Crow did it. I guess. Fury no main. Do you want us to throw up a? Or wait, I can throw up a poll. I know how to throw up a poll. Okay, poll. How do you identify? What is the opposite of queer? Like LGBT? Not that. Wait, don't allow additional votes. This is the definitive poll for people who happen to be watching stream right now and choose to answer the poll. Irrefutable data. Oh, beans. Oh, I'm fine, never mind. And then we just go off this into that. No! Man, that would... Oh! Sorry. I'm not trying to be like a YouTuber. I've retired. I don't need to make wacky noises anymore. Yeah, okay, that's like, to be honest, like kind of about what I expected. I would say probably it's like a little higher than I expected. I would have probably thought like 1/3 LGBT, maybe like 40%. This lines up. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. I think that people who are queer are twice as valuable as other human beings, which means Twitch should really add 50% more viewers to my stream. Awfully transphobic. You guys are only counting as one person. Dude, I should... No, I'm not going to do this. It'd be funny if for like we do like the gimmick for one day is like Pander Day. I just say like just a bunch of platitudes on stream where it's all set up, right? Somebody's like, "Hey Doug, what do you think about like I don't know, whatever. Do you think interracial marriage should still be legal?" And I'm like, you know, that's a really good question. A lot of people feel otherwise, but I do think people should be able to marry and love whoever they want. And then we'll add like clapping noises and whatnot. And we just dropped like 300 clips on the Clips channel. It's just Pander Week. It's funny too, because like I think basically I assume all of the things that we would do, but then it would look like I don't believe it anymore because it look all fake. There's nothing bad that could come from this. Okay, I gotta pay attention.
All hail the chip spinner, spinning the chip in the channel you are in for over 4,300 hours.
It is truly an achievement.
Hey Doug, 99% of us are indeed quite normal. With the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course.
Satoru Gojo, I have no comment on. I tried watching some JJK on the flight.
Hey Doug, the cruise is a
from
great
China.
idea. There should be a cruise accessible only 24/7 Doug stream. It would obviously be streamed in the cruise ballrooms and theaters, so we can all watch you sleep.
Sounds terrifying. That sounds horrifying.
Hey Doug, imagine coding a mechanical arm to write code in ink and parchment which just
Hit here?
makes another I play Peggle or something.
Coding a mechanical arm.
Hey Doug, I love how interactive your streams are so much you got me to code some channel point rewards for myself.
Ooh, nice.
Can you know of any resources or have advice for coding stuff related to Twitch? This stuff can really hurt my brain sometimes.
Twitch.io is the Python module that I use. They have good documentation. And the truth is, you can ask Claude, and it is good at pointing to different, whatever, like libraries or whatever you want to use and giving you examples. Whether or not you choose to vibe code, it's really good at, like, teaching basics and helping pointing you in good directions.
Doug, I am pretty wacky in real life too. But it's a different kind of wacky. At least 2 people nicknamed me Menace. I come here for the bit, chat nonsense, and your own amazing streaming ability. Sorry, did I compliment you? I meant, for your baldness. Okay, bye Doug, you're amazing. Lee Bald.
Do you think all programming jobs will be taken by AI soon? I think that AI discussion has become justifiably extremely emotionally charged. I've become much more concerned about AI over the past year as I've done a lot more research about it, and I'm no longer as nearly as AI good as I used to be. Substantially less than that. However, it is a very, very, I think, complex and nuanced conversation that people are justifiably very emotional about, and I don't think Twitch is a good place to really talk about it. But I have a podcast where we talk about it a whole bunch, so if you really want to hear my opinion without Peggle sounds blaring in the background, I would recommend the podcast that I do. It's just a big old topic, to be honest. I think about it all the time. I just don't really want to bring it up on stream all the time. Okay, cool. Done. Yes. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Lemonade stand should have Peggle gameplay in the background. To be honest, that would make it sick as hell. That would make it better straight up, and I'm going to pitch that. I'm gonna pitch it to the guys. I feel like of the 3 people on the podcast, I'm the only one that's like, hey, you guys want to do a thing in the background that makes it harder to do our fundamental job? The other 3 don't. They want to do the fundamental job all the time. It makes no sense. All right, next 5 levels, no death. There we go. Who are we watching in the corner? Oh, that's Drusk. Did you hear about the new Anthropic AI? Are you talking about Mythos? Yes. Same thing. I guess we talked about it on the Patreon, so sorry to paywall you. I only care about money. But yes, we have talked about that on the pod. That's Craig. Yeah, no, see, this is what I mean. People we're starting to talk about AI stuff. It's like, it's an important conversation. It's just hard. It's just, I don't think Twitch is a good place to have it, really. Anyway.
Hey Doug, do you still play Haste? I recently finished it and thought it was great.
What is the name of the podcast? It is called Lemonade Stand. If you were actually interested.
I hope this isn't too parasocial or brings down the vibes.
Lately,
I've been super depressed and my mind has been in a pretty dark place. Your videos and streams put me in a much better mood. I love you and the content you make. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I am glad. Ultimately, it feeling better, I think it's because of you, not because of me. But I'm happy to do what I can. I hope things get better.
About the TSA, Doug. I believe you believe she said that. Anyway, love you, Doug. Bye.
Oh, that was such a sick shot. That was exactly what I wanted. Oh, it's the best feeling in the world. Good Peggle is the best feeling in the world. It is better than having the TSA agent think you have a big penis.
TSA experience, the more your genitals seem to mutate. First it was big, and then it was swamp ass. Then it shrank.
No.
Now you have 3 balls.
No, you're describing what other people are saying. Your guys' experience of my experience has been changing. My experience has been the same thing the whole time. Okay. Oh, okay, that is a good question, and I want to actually ask it. Doug, if you had to recommend just one book, what would it be? I think we should narrow that to genre. Nonfiction and fiction. And that doesn't actually help at all. The problem is there's so many... The Bible. The problem is that there's so many books that I absolutely loved, you know, age 18 or earlier, that when I reread, I'm like, that happened with Dune. I didn't really like Dune on my second read through, even though I absolutely loved it on the first read. I don't know why. Ender's Game is definitely one of my favorites. I'm like scared to go reread it because I don't think it'll hold up. And I read a lot of Michael Crichton when I was in middle school and high school. Michael Crichton wrote like Jurassic Park and Timeline and Sphere. And I reread those and I'm like, damn, this was like the sickest thing I could possibly imagine as a kid. And it's like not, they're very good, but they're not that good. So I feel like there's a difference between like, are you a kid or not, almost? DNF on Jurassic Park, though. Is Jurassic Park still good? To be fair, I have not reread Jurassic Park. I read it one time in like middle school, and it was like, holy shit, this is the most insane, amazing book of all time. You read any Vonnegut? I want to say I read one Vonnegut book. Nonfiction, I don't know. Brave New World. Is that pandery? I'm reading Humankind by Rutger Bregman. It's very good. I don't know. What are my favorite nonfiction books? I do really, really love reading, and it's one of those things where every time I read a book, I'm like, oh, right, this is like the best thing ever. And then I like open YouTube again, and I don't open a book for another month and a half. Anyway. Have you read Project Hail Mary? Yeah, I mean, I think growing up, it was like, I think my favorites were Harry Potter, Ender's Game, Michael Crichton. Trying to think whatever else. I read a lot as a kid, and then I kind of stopped because World of Warcraft came out. There's another cat. Drews, how many cats do you have? Oh, hey Doug, this is Drews. Should I mention my game is for the adults among us? Just curious, since you're kind of giving me exposure. If you all are interested in supporting the lovely co-streamer Drewsk, and you are an adult and you're interested in an adult game, I guess check out twitch.tv/Drewsk because it, I assume, has a link. Read Terry Pratchett. Ooh, I haven't read Terry Pratchett, but I read Good Omens, and that was very good. Oh yeah, dude, Neil Gaiman. I mean, unfortunately, fortunate what happened with him. A couple of my favorite books have had the authors do not so great things, including Orson Scott Card, J.K. Rowling, and Neil Gaiman. And Michael Crichton also got canceled because he died. Hasn't written a book since. What did Neil do? Neil got like a whole bunch of accusations came out, or was it a whole bunch or like one person? Anyways, he's canceled. Orson Scott Card is like a long time homophobe. He didn't like do anything to a specific person. I don't think he just generally was like, yeah, I just think being gay is evil. It's like, yeah. Oh, Terry Pratchett. Yeah, I really want to try Discworld. Oh, Brandon Sanderson. Yeah. I would recommend Mistborn personally. I think Stormlight Archive is a bit flawed and too long. Way too long. But Brandon Sanderson, if you like world building, is the like utter goat. Like just unmatched. Okay. I don't know. So books, if you had to read one book, I would say Jurassic Park and Brave New World, but now that I think about it, I don't have a single book. I don't know.
Hey Scott the Was, yeah. Since that is your real name, do you ever think that the reason the TSA thing keeps popping up because us chatters are trying to just figure out the truth behind your absurd stories? Like the New Zealand stuff? Like I doubt there's a place called Old Zealand in the first place.
You're right. Sounds like one of those wacky Doug bits.
For what it's worth, Doug, a lot of trans women are known to get stopped in TSA because they press a button based on what kind of body they think you have, and it detects anything out of line. It's possible TSA just keeps thinking you're a woman.
It is possible. I suspect that's not what's going on, but it is
I vitally
technically
need
possible.
this after a previous stream. Are you still a Giants fan, or have you switched to a dirty Dodgers fan now in La?
I have Stockholm Syndrome, and I now enjoy the Dodgers, and I do not like the Giants at all. I've never been a Giants fan. I've never really been... I was an A's fan, kind of, technically. Briefly, because my best friend in college was a big A's fan. But not really in any serious sense. Baseball is a sin against God, and nobody should watch it. That being said, if you're learning Japanese as I am, Japanese people are so stoked about Shohei Ohtani that if you have watched a game or two, then you at least have something you can talk about with them. So that is my strategy. Japanese people love baseball. It is unironically true that if you go to Japan, I've experienced this quite a few times now, and somebody says, "Oh, where are you from?" and you're like, "Los Angeles ni sundeimasu," and then they're like, "Oh, Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani," and I'm like, "Mochiron, ichiban suki desu ka?" Or not desu ka, but like people just freak out. You being from Los Angeles alone is like awesome because Shohei Ohtani plays for a sports team in the same city. Like that happens over and over. And so like it's a whole conversation starter. Okay. I am fucking nuts. That's exactly what I was shooting for. Your accent when you speak is really strong. Yeah, I mean, shockingly, my Japanese is not very good. Okay, last stage of this segment.
As the evil thing, spend the first 15 minutes of stream donations on printer ink. This is extra funny because then you have a lot of printer ink.
I feel like it's not that awesome of a...
Hey Doug, this is my first time watching your stream live. I was beginning to think your streams were a myth. This message is brought to by Needles Incorporated.
Oh, thank you, Big Needles. Why are people saying Donkey Kong? You're supposed to have an accent. Accent so big, someone in chat said you were racist. Yeah. I don't know how... Would I just, like, talk like an American? I'm trying to... What would that sound like? Oh, Boku wa Nihongo o benkyou shitemasu. Yeah, oh yeah, Los Angeles ni sundemasu. I don't know how to do, like, an American accent. You do realize... It's like a different language. You do realize that, right? Whoever said it was racist, like, you do know it's not English, right? The accent is a little exaggerated. I mean, I'm trying my best to imitate what it sounds like.
1. Did anyone recommend a framework laptop? It's great from an ethics standpoint and self-service, plus easy to upgrade. 2. If you want to commit to shorter streams, don't.
Someone did mention that, yeah. I'm probably going to go with just a, out-of-the-box thing, because I just need something kind of quick, to be honest.
I literally got in the Doug Clips channel for saying how you only are interested if we accomplish something. Now you care if we're queer. Is this putting up feelers?
I mean, I'm not going to, like, treat you different or anything. I think the point still stands, which is, like, I think it's cool. But I don't think it's, like, important, Could be wrong. Oh, fuck, that was a bad shot. This is not looking good. There's a lot of pegs and 3 balls. Gay people aren't important. That's not what I said. So what's a good approach here to maximize odds? This is I'm probably gonna lose. This is bad. Is there an angle here I can hit? Okay. So I think if I wait for this to move out of the way, I can hit this, it bounces up, hit that, and there's a good chance it bounces in there. So I think we do this first. Notice I say we. This is we do everything together. No, it's gonna hit the blue. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna work. It's gonna right there. It's gonna bounce to the right, I think. Here we go. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, all right. 2 balls. Great lock-in. Fuck. Do I have a shot here? Okay, I have a shot on here. I think I hit here in a way that's gonna bounce into that thing. No, I do this first. No, fuck, man, come on. All right, I'm fucked. There's no way. I don't think the great lock-in is happening. I have to bounce this across. Wait, no. Hold on. I bounce here into that and then the ball bucket. It's fine. Check this out. Don't freak out. Oh, I shot way too late. Beans. Ah, that was bad. What happened on that level? I just like 4-5. This one was hard last time too, right? This is a run killer type level. I need to focus on this. You promised to do tug of war code for Drusk. Right. What? Is this where I lost last time? Didn't I get one more? Wait, this killed the last round too? Oh, fuck. Okay. Cat. Big cat update. Doug practiced this level. Or I just pay a lot of attention to it next time, and I'll be fine. All right, last run. It's gonna be a shorter stream, as I mentioned. Okay, I know I literally promised I'm not gonna do tug of war. We just go. Ready? Set. Go. It's the great lock-in of 2026. I need to, at the very least, get past that level. Like if I'm paying attention, if I'm really thinking about the state of the level, it shouldn't be that hard. No gambling. Oh. All right, gamble's up. Go, go, go.
Hey Doug, just letting you know that Toes needs us to disclose our queerness in every TTS. That being said, I am queer. Have a good day.
Good, you pass. It's like Papers, Please. You have to show
I just
ID.
open stream and the first thing I hear is what is the opposite of queer? Lol.
Everybody's wondered it, alright? I'm not the weird one here. Alright.
Not even a majority of us are queer. Is this community like gayphobic or claustrophobic something? D.
It's true. Not even majority. Only 45%.
Ironically, I just watched your census YouTube video like 30 seconds ago and was going to come on to here and out of nowhere tell you I'm 18 years / show white female bisexual woman, but now it's relevant and not funny.
Good. Yeah, heaven forbid you say a relevant message.
Claude, generate me epic Peggle shots worth at least 100,000 points. Make no mistakes.
I should be paying attention, actually. Wait, hold on. I need to be fucking paying attention. What am I doing? That should hit there, right?
Hey Doug,
Really?
you asking us for our
Horrible
sexuality actually breaks GDPR law. You legit can't ask about that unless the person explicitly consent to it or if it's necessary for membership. Seriously, ask Parkser. So you either have to get us to sign a contract or ban straight people from participating.
That should hit both. Whoops. Hey guys,
Fun
remember that
fact,
funny joke?
Monterey Bay Aquarium
Remember that
just
satire?
welcomed 2 new sea otters this week, Suri and Willow. They may serve
Wait,
as
really?
surrogate mothers in the future. They are adorable.
Okay, that's amazing. I didn't hear that. Okay. Come on, man. Hit up. Dude, there's only 3 balls left? No way I die on the second level. Alright. I was correct. There is no way I will die on the second level. Really?
Controversial opinion for some reason. People are not less valuable as a person if they are of a certain sexual orientation. This includes everybody.
Yes. I obviously agree with that.
Do you remember a stream discussion in September about doing Sellout September where you take as many sponsors as you can and donate it all to charity? Is that still on the table with you being retired and running out of ideas and not doing gimmicks?
Yeah.
Ironically, I was just watching your census
Dude, what is
YouTube video and was going
Hold
to
on.
randomly get on and tell you I'm
Oh, sorry, I
18
scammed you,
female
Purple
and bi,
Phantom.
but now
The
it's relevant
TTS was
and not
paused.
funny.
Thank you for the double donation. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Yeah, Sellout September, I think I have not thought about it much is the honest answer. This year has weirdly been like very hard or just like extremely busy and kind of rough. So I have not had a lot of time to do future thinking. Now that I am back from China and I am off of SSRIs, those 2 things were and I learned basic web app stuff, which was an important goal of mine. Those 3 things made the first 3 months of this year very, very busy and emotionally draining. So now I have a little more time to think about future stuff. So I do not know what the charity thing is going to be this year, but something along those lines does sound fun. I'm literally gonna die. I'm gonna die on a level 3. What are we doing? What is happening? All right, first off, putting on lock-in music and not this. It is too early for the great lock-in, but if it must be done, so be it. Bounce off this, off the wall, down into that, hits this as well. I wait till ball bucket's moving left, and I miss everything. Oh, beans, dude. It's over. It's all fucked, man. No. No. It's supposed to bounce off to the right. I can't even do it now. What is that happening? It's not supposed to do that. Fuck. Okay, check this out. I bounce off of this. We get a free ball here at least. And then I bounce off this into green, hit that, hit this one. It bounces into that and it lands in ball bucket. Here, 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 ball bucket. Check this out. That's too high. That's too low. That's perfect. See, I told you. That was like that poll earlier. That was a bit. Oh. Can I get a lull in chat? All right, last one. That obviously does not count. That was okay. Locked in. You can trust me this time.
Hey Doug, you think the horse electrolytes era of Lemonade Stand was the best era or the Everything is Dead era better? I haven't caught up on the storyline of the podcast, so I've been out of the recent stuff.
It's all been downhill since I stopped drinking horse electrolytes.
Hey, Doug. This is Drusk/Craig. Should I have mentioned that my game is for the adults among us?
Oh,
Just
sorry.
curious, since you're kinda giving me exposure tongue.
Sorry for scamming you and doing the double message.
Hey Doug, just got a nice relaxing massage. Well, the kind that they really hurt your muscles so you feel better in the long run. Got inspired when you said on Discord that this was going to be a chill stream. So, how chill are you right now?
I'm pretty chill. I'm having a good time.
You taught the other podcasters how to vibe code. What will they teach to you? I thought about glizzies from Big A, but we already know you can eat a lot. Then I thought about how to be a punching bag for Maiden, but you deal with this chat all the time.
That's true. I'm too learned. I have too much life experience, really.
Hi Doug, I really hope it's not too parasocial, but fuck you.
Thank you. I think I speak for everyone I say I deserve that.
Audiobooks are also glorious to listen to while playing some games and doing chores and working out. I use the Libby app, which lets me borrow audiobooks with my library card. Highly recommend.
That should
I
work.
emailed you and you didn't answer. The same thing happens to me at TSA and I'm pretty average.
Wait, I need
They
to pay
told
attention.
me it's because my pants were too loose.
I probably didn't answer because you're one of the people who were claiming it's not because I have a pongus, right? Also, what is? Am I about to lose on the? I need to fucking lock in. What is happening? Okay, I'm just making it worse. Is there something I'm missing here? No, I think I'm just fucked. Unless I lock in. You guys didn't believe again, did you? I hit here. That should bounce to the right if I hit here, but it might bounce left. Come on, really? I timed it and everything. Fucking, excuse my French. This hits ball bucket. One more. This is, I'm not. happening? Where's my mouse? All right, little stakes are last run. I will get to 100 subs if I die in the first 5 levels. This is like genuinely insane.
Oh hey Doug, not sure if you saw my email, but there are some new click map type extensions. Green Heat and Heat. Shindex was playing around with Green Heat recently. Turned all of chat into bees and then diamond pickaxes while streaming Minecraft. And we could pick and destroy elements of the stream. Also several people created Bad Apple MV with bees.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Alright, I'll look into that.
Hate Wink. One of my favorite books is Doug, a Doug story. It changed my life. Too bad the author is problematic, but if that doesn't bother you I really recommend it. The Fingers edition is worth it.
But is it fiction or non-fiction?
Hello doggy doggy. I think that guy had a point about buying printer ink. To add on it, you should eat the ink.
Okay. Alright. Locked in.
If you ever need a Linux admin on your staff, I have a resume.
The Linux admin. I do not, but thank you for the offer.
Gay, Doug. Not evil, but useless idea. Root first 15 minutes donation to the paper receipt machine and print them live as TTS come in. Utterly pointless. Bye.
Dude, if you guys have seen the Wayne Radio clip of There Is No Fridge, he did like donations are printed.
Why
it's
is
brilliant.
there a camera of a Reddit mod in the corner? This is Bruce's Peggle stream and cat time. Okay Doug. Fine. Don't do the super cruise. When is the Doug Twitch chat Dodgers night? Preferably when they do the Hello Kitty promo.
Which chat Dodgers night? Alright.
Doug, I want to know what the Doot Electric song was. On level 4 to 5. I'm sure you've forgotten it. Can you code a plugin to show us the song but not have on stream as an alignment that would end up on your tube? You brought it up as a reason not to have an on-stream element.
I know, but it's just like I said, it's a lot of time for something that like 4 people care about.
Hey Cleet, will you be at TwitchCon in Rotterdam this year / shove a beer for going to TwitchCon Europe? I literally didn't even realize there was a European version until now.
Probably not.
I'm late to the party. Who is in the bottom right?
That's Drew's. Travel is kind of exhausting for me, so I try to minimize it. That is the main reason.
Ironically, I was just watching your census YouTube video and was going to randomly get on and tell you I'm 22 male and bi, but now it's relevant and not funny.
Let us gamble. Oh, I didn't gamble. All right. You have 1 minute.
Hey Doug, just checking in to state my queerness. I am in fact a very queer dear transgender pride deal, so shout out to Noel Holiday from Hits Indie Game Deltarune.
Cool. I think I just broke GDPR though.
Do you think that now that you have more free time, you start getting around a lot of the things that you didn't have time to do before, leading to you not actually having more free time? Maybe it will get better as you thin out the backlog.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically happening. I have had no free time at all. But it's because I've been filling it with things, so it's like I have the ability to choose to do other types of things. But yeah, it depends how you define free time, I guess. Actually, let's clear out this middle stuff. We go here, we hit this red. Oh, beans. How do I fucking get to that stupid orange? Okay, I'm hitting this so that next turn I can do this. Cool. Oh, there's blues on the way. And done. All right. Okay. The utter embarrassment of dying on the 3rd stage has been redeemed. Everybody knows that was a mistake and probably some kind of bug in my code. There we go.
Hey Doug, I just started Strees and I've been really struggling with being incredibly tired in the morning. Do you have any advice for that of anything I should watch out for?
Dude, I don't. It's fucking brutal, honestly. Depends on the person, but SSRIs, man.
Hey Doug,
crazy
this
side effects.
TTS is ask if you can do 1 round of grayscale deathless before the stream ends and see how far you can get. You can make your monitor grayscale in display settings.
Not today, because I do want to wrap up after this, but maybe for a future one. We could do like a Peggle rotating challenges or something. Yeah, SSRIs are just rough. You know, there's a lot of forums and stuff that give better information than I can give, but I do not have a trick for you, unfortunately. Can I just snipe this right here? Not anymore. That's really unhelpful. Wait, I can just go here.
Hey Doug, I'm putting together a dating game show and I'd like you to be a contestant. The grand prize is $100 and the biggest dumpy trophy. Figured I'd shoot my shot at you.
I am going to pass, but I appreciate the offer. I just have enough things on my plate already, but I hope it goes well.
Every streamer should have a Linux admin.
I don't need that. I don't use Linux.
Hey Doug, you haven't read my messages as of late. I feel like our relationship has changed. I thought I was special.
I just, you know, there's such exciting new chatters that I keep reading. You know what I mean?
Hey Doug, if
How
you
can
ever
I stay
need a
faithful
doctor
with
on
all these
staff,
interesting
I have a
messages?
resume. I'm not a doctor, but the resume is in Times New Roman, so. Hi Doug Dog, lock the fuck in. You can't be bald, bad at 2D platformers and bad at Peggle. Love you.
Not. Okay. That was unfortunate. This is fine, though. I bounce here. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Stop freaking out.
Hey
we
Doug,
just go here. And
I
then
know
it'll
you're
ball.
not a huge NBA fan, but I thought you'd get a kick out of this. The Hornets played the Heat in a play-in game and a Heat fan made a review on the game and the title is Eric Spoelstra's Why Sex Isn't Fun at All Anymore.
I don't
Hey,
follow.
somewhat serious question. Let's say there is a piece of media that you enjoy, but then the creator, artist, or author later becomes or is discovered to be problematic. Should you just stop enjoying the thing or make mental separation blocks like I like the books but I don't support the creator type deal?
You know what? I wonder that all the time. I don't have a good answer for it. I don't know what the limit is. I think probably it depends on your relationship with the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, actually. I think probably everybody has their own line, and it's different per creator, too. Per creator, per what they did. But I wonder this exact same thing as well. And I have yet to have an epiphany, at which point I have learned the truth. And I am suddenly prescient. And need to tell the chatters about the holy guidance that I have been given. Okay. Here we go.
Fun fact. The Monterey Bay Aquarium just welcomed 2 new sea otters, Willow and Suri. They hope to be surrogate mothers in the future. They are adorable.
I apologize if you already donated that, but awesome. I'm definitely gonna go check that out.
I like watching you get pegged. Is there any place I can pay to get more content like this?
No. You know what you can do? You can go to the YouTube VOD channel
Hey Doug,
and
I
rewatch
told
it.
my co-workers about you reading my name in the first Peggle Fever stream a while ago. They now call me Cum Solo since you misread my name. Still the
Cam
best
Solo.
laugh I've had in a while.
I didn't say come. Did I say come solo? It's clearly an A. It
Hey
sounds
Doug,
like slander.
how are you? Like genuinely. Have you been eating well? Sleeping well? Have you been spending time with loved ones? Good work-life balance? Take care of yourself, man. Less than 3.
I appreciate that sentiment. And instead of telling you guys, I am going to hoard that knowledge like a dragon. Like some sort of fat, greedy dragon who won't share all the wealth of knowledge that they have, right? I'm going to be selfish and keep it to myself. But I appreciate the sentiment very much, and I agree. Very important stuff. Working on it. His greed sickens me. Doug, have you eaten food? Like a bad dragon. Exactly.
But I'm a really good Linux admin, so you'll really enjoy using my systems. Let me handle your kernel.
That just feels like that's private. Wait, am I fucked? No, I'm fine. I'm not really paying attention on this level, but this doesn't seem that hard. Okay. Alright, I guess I should do this thing. Can I even get in there? Oof, bummer. Actually, I don't think that is worth doing in advance. I don't know.
Okay. Forget the cruise. Forget the Dodgers. Twitch chat Applebee's in July for Open Source 2026.
We do a Applebee's meetup. I am definitely going to open source. I committed to that as a
You were rude today,
featured
dude, that
creator.
you actually didn't die in the first 5 levels. You were rude today. / also you should invest in magenta printer ink.
Actually, let's do a fucking chill ass song. Let's do a big investment in printer ink. Yeah. You got to invest in your future. Bucket? That's fine. Wait, no, I'm fine. I have lots of money. I don't care. I mean, balls. Wow, cat? Damn. Alright. I feel like I'm cooking now. No, I mean ball. Like, I have a lot of balls. I don't have to worry about doing good shots if I'm like... As long as I have about the same number of balls as orange pegs, it's fine. I'm in great shape and I'm hot and rich. Shoot about now. Oh, I forgot there was a green and that it would do that. That's all right. I don't care. So hot and rich right now. Even though this multi-ball, this power, is like not the best one in the game, it's one of the most fun. It feels so good to watch multiple balls bounce around. Like, it's just a good vibe.
Fun fact about the black cat I keep showing off. He has no eyes. When I adopted him, the doctor told me that he had a really bad infection as a kitten and it was either remove his eyes or lose him. So he's 100% blind.
Oh, you're a sweetheart for taking care of him.
When it comes to art versus artist, the best thing that you can evaluate is if giving money or support to the person is going to contribute actively to their power or ability to further harm other people. J.K. Rowling? Probably stop that. A guy who died 100 years ago? It doesn't matter anymore.
Definitely in that case, I think it's easy. But I don't know. Is it okay to pirate? Does that absolve it? I think that's the piece that's weird to me. I never know.
Hey Doug, speaking of Linux and being retired, PewDiePie retired from YouTube and also really got into Linux and moved to Japan. Even made a council of AI. You are like several steps away. Also, how was your short trip to Japan? Did you meet up with C-Dog VA on his bike-a-thon?
I did not on his bike-a-thon because it was before the bike-a-thon. I did hang out with C-Dog.
Hey Doug, we haven't had a
does basically
posted
have the
update
life
in
I
months.
want.
Don't tell us there are no updates or some
There's no
other
updates.
excuses. Our parasocial relationship
As
to you
far
is
as you're
dwindling.
concerned, there's no updates. But this is my latest public announcement. There are no updates. It doesn't matter what the rumors are. There are no updates. I have nothing to announce at this time. Yeah, unfortunately, the Japan trip, I guess I didn't talk about it, was pretty disappointing. And that is because I got sick again. It is 2 Japan trips in a row where I got sick, like pretty sick, on the day I left. And it was really, really annoying to happen again. And it was like genuinely kind of sad. Stop eating raw chicken. In both of these cases, I got sick before, and then it really kicked off the day I went there. So it was, I was pretty bummed about it. So I'll try again later this year. Stop eating raw chicken the day before. No, it's actually... So I went to China before. We were there for like 12 days, something like that. And of the 5 people on the group, me, Perry, Stefik, our translator, Atroc, Aiden, all 5 of us got sick. I was the last one to get sick. Actually, Perry and I both got sick on the last day. Stefik also woke up sick. But Aiden got sick the day before, and Atroc got sick like 4 days before. So I like lasted to the end, but that was almost a problem because then the cold for me started the day I went to Japan, which was meant to be like a fun 4-day trip, and instead I was like mostly sick in my hotel room. It's a good place to be sick. It was still very disappointing. I still had a good time hanging out with friends, but I wasn't able to do it very much, is the awesome part. Why do you keep refusing to say where you went in China? But I didn't. We have like, there's like hours of podcasts talking about it in explicit detail. We went to Shanghai, Chengdu, Chongqing, and Shenzhen.
Hey Doug, hope you're fucking terrible. I hope you've
Yeah, I
been
deserve
forgetting to eat and only having junk food. I hope you're suffering from insomnia. I hope you're isolating yourself and only ever talking to people you can't stand.
I deserve that. I walked right into that one.
I'm 6 months into SSRIs and got through a lot of the crap side effects and starting to see light, which I am so grateful for. I have the same
6
name on
months?
Discord and am in the subreddit if anyone wants to chat.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, that's a long build-up time. Oh my god. You're a trooper.
Hey Doug, I hear all this talk about work-life balance, but have you considered not doing any of that? Saying fuck it we ball, locking the F in and accomplish all your dreams in the next week?
You're so dude, I'm unironically, I get kind of pumped by that stuff. I'm like, you know what? That would be hype.
I got Alma, Red Hat, Ubuntu. What do you need, baby? I got it. Linux gets us to the moon.
I just don't think I need it. I just don't think I need it. I don't think I need Linux, actually. You're frat guy motivated. I'm motivated by something that's hype. If it's hype and it's going to be fun and it's a good story, I'm like, yeah, that actually sounds... I mean, that's hype. It's fun. That's exciting. It makes life worth living. You know? Have an exciting thing you're chasing. You do it with friends. It's great. Linux is hype. Yeah, you're right, actually. Let me correct. It has good correction. All right.
Look, obviously the queerness poll didn't actually violate GDPR. We consent to the poll by choosing to answer it. That said, we should do a stream where you ask us some really invasive poll questions and we get banned if we don't answer.
Invasive poll question stream.
I, too, love bouncing my balls.
Oh, come on. Whatever. I guess I got an orange.
Yeah, I've been struggling with how to separate Duke Doug the channel from Duke Doug the guy after he ate the kitten's eyes.
Oh my god! Wait, what? Okay, hold on. This should work. Right here.
Hey Doug, you were talking about how
Ready?
you like being
There we
named
go.
Doug. My middle name is Doug after my deadbeat father. I just wanted to say you really helped with my Dougphoria, so I am happy you are Doug.
Thank you. That's what I'm here for.
In cases like pirating, you're dealing with a question of if participating in the media is personal versus social. Again, look to Han. If you're reading Harry Potter in the privacy of your own home and not telling people they need to go out and spend money on HP merch, then you're fine. If you're participating in driving power, money equals power, social power equals power, to someone who is causing harm, then you can stop doing that.
Yeah, I think
Speaking
that's
of
a
the
good
Lemonade
framework.
Stand podcast, did you know, chat, that you can join the Patreon for bonus episodes and special Discord access? But fret not, you can still enjoy free episodes. Like the one that came out today.
Thank you. Thank you for shilling for me. I think. I don't even really have, like, canceled artists who I want to consume their stuff anyways. One of the only people is Kanye. But I feel like I don't even take Kanye's stuff seriously, which is maybe not good. Oh, come on. D4VD was one where he came out as a murder. Oh, I don't know who that is. Stop self-advertising. We got Craig back, don't worry.
Oh, you need Linux. You need me, I need you.
I super don't think I need Linux. I had a period where I used Ubuntu in
Hey
college.
Doug, I hope
and it
you
was
are completely
fine.
neutral, have okay work-life balance. Eat just enough to survive. Surround yourself with people you tolerate. Alright, bye Doug, I have no opinion on you.
That's what it's about right there. I just want super neutral people in my life.
Hey Doug, I know nothing about managing Linux and you don't use it, so can you hire me to handle nothing? Anywho, bye Doug.
Yeah, I got you. You're hired. And actually, I'm realizing we got to do some downsizing.
I get excited by hype things and doing it with friends. Okay, yay, Doug really is doing Hario.
Funny because of the message and the word. What did you say I'm doing? Hario?
TTS scammed me, but I did it. You now have to pay me for my chat therapist services. I can chuck in some ServiceNow consultant activities too if I must.
Just send your rate in chat, and someone will pay it.
Hey main character, how are you doing today? Oh, hey Doug, didn't see you there.
Right, so... Oh, beans. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Sucks, hope you're feeling better. Sounds like olive oil withdrawal to me. Trust me, I'm not a doctor.
Okay, I'm kind of fucking.
Hey Doug, I believed on the Predation, so lock in. Lock in more than you ever have in your life. Become the ball and the pegs and the buckets, lock in.
I'm doing pretty
Don't
good
let
right now.
anything distract you, Doug.
This
Okay, bye, Doug.
run has been smooth. This has been a smooth run.
Guess I need to separate art from artist. Separate Doug the streamer and Doug the lame-ass Windows user.
This is a thing now. You guys are all Linux users.
God, I hate Linux people. I main Fedora today. But I still hate the community. The constant nagging that you're not good enough to use the Linux or you're not using the right Linux distro. And they constantly tell you to switch instead of using Windows. Why don't they just let people use whatever they want?
I can't tell if that's a troll. It might not be, because Linux users
I'm a
are,
game dev
not
and I
you
actually
guys,
support
but
piracy.
sometimes really
Without
annoying.
piracy initially spreading word of my game, I'd almost certainly have failed. I also know that you cannot fight piracy.
Yeah. I mean, certainly for, I think, games, there's a real argument around it marketing.
Hi Doug. Happy to see you today. Heard the street talk. I've been on SSRIs for over 6 years. Lexapro. Just make sure you're consistent and don't just drop off them suddenly, or take them on and off. You'll feel absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
Side effects suck,
Learned that.
but chemical influx in your brain is worse. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Cyber28 Heart.
Yeah, I thought that quitting Prozac at the beginning of this year would be like a 2-week, 1 to 2 week little withdrawal period. Turns out it's 3 to 4 months. I think it's out of my system now. I think. It was brutal. Okay, congrats, believers. This next segment is where I've died the last 2 real runs. So are you a coward? Or are you going to vote believe? Probably why I'm so shit. I've been on and off SSRIs for 2 months. Yeah, dude, it's... You had the opposite effect. Taking on and off helped you a lot. The thing I have learned is that SSRIs affect everybody so differently. It's crazy. It is a... What? Cat! It is a wild drug. All right, locking in, paying actual attention. This does not seem like a very hard level. Thinking about it, the way you generally should think about how difficult a Peggle level is where is the balls gonna generally flow, right? Like there's this giant cluster here, but like it's like how inaccessible are certain pegs? The orange ones down here. There's a lot of shit in the way, but this is so clustered together that getting to it should be fairly easy, because I can just chuck a thing in here and it'll clear out most of it. On this side, most of the oranges are higher up, so they're going to be easier to target rather than down below. So, like, both the level and the layout of the orange pegs is what you consider. All of this I'm just making up. I don't know if this is relevant. It is genuinely how I think about the levels, though. Like here, what I'll do is clear orange first. I'll use it to hit this one right here. So probably there might be a little too high. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. So we clear those two. Specifically so that... Ooh, get in there, please. I can now just drop it in this group. Maybe I don't even need to. I just hit this corner, drop over to the left side. Basically, it's like I'm either trying to drop it into a cluster or I'm trying to bounce it all the way to the other side to clear something over there. In this case, I have 7 balls and I don't need to worry about it. I could just be lazy. So now hit here, clear that orange. Hit here, clear that orange. Probably hit that. All right. Great lock-in happening right now. All 5 levels. I'm going to pay attention. Let's take a look. Anything are we worried about here? Not really. We should be able to clear most of the circle fairly easily. This stuff isn't too bad. There is a dearth of pegs on this side. So firing a lot of shots on the right side is more... Once these clear out, it's more likely to not get additional ricochets and balls. So I want to focus on the left side first. And only once I've kind of wrapped up with this area do I start focusing on the right side, which will inevitably become lower value faster. Now I go in here. You got to admit, it sounds like I kind of know what I'm doing. Hit here. Oh, shit. Okay. My attempt there was to get that to bounce upwards and clear that. Perfect. Okay, now I can start working on the right side. Yeah, because like this is bad. Now on the right side, if the ball drops down, it's not likely to hit a lot of other stuff.
For 3 years.
That's a $60 value. All
But there's
for
few
only
enough balls that it's,
$14.99.
or pegs left that's fine. And sometimes you get lucky like that. Cool. And we're done. I'm fucking nuts. And locked in. And cracked. And blessed in the pants. Let's go. Okay. Nothing crazy. Most oranges are conglomerated over here. We are going to need to clear this to get the oranges down here. I think we do a couple shots up top and then focus left side. That sounds great to me. I am so locked in right now. It's genuinely a little scary.
Out of context thing my buddy said the other day, I do listen and I do judge. Why the fuck does she have a pirate hook for a penis?
What?
I've become #1 bit guy shilling for Linux.
That's what it's about, though. Linux users have lots of money.
Instead
Terrible
of buying
shot.
a Linux,
Absolutely horrific.
You should use that money and put it into the Magento Inc. stocks. If we get to a milestone of 10,000 stocks sold, we will dip our balls in an air fryer.
We will?
I want to tell everyone here to do one thing right now. Visit Monterey Bay Aquarium or just Monterey if that is all you can afford.
What?
Monterey should be our holy pilgrimage site where we all must go to. If you do not want to, then you have sea urchins, not otters. Also, Cletus, what is your favorite fast food restaurant?
Taco Bell. I'm not counting In-N-Out and things like that.
Hey, Doug,
Monterey Bay Aquarium is
I
great.
just finished watching your most recent podcast episode. It was so funny, but I think the part where you talk about how you stay young and virile by eating the eyes of a blind kitten was fucked up. Okay, love you, bye.
You're not gonna make everybody happy, man. Sometimes they make bold jokes. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Doug, like a
Sometimes
year
that
ago
joke
you
is
said
eating
you'd hire every
cats.
lesbian for $1 per year and provide references so we would be professional lesbians.
This seems pretty
Surely you have
straightforward.
the free time for that offhand meaningless comment only us Tylenol brains remember.
Tylenol brains. I think that paying individuals is complex.
Hey Doug, there is a whole
At
town
scale.
in regional Australia going for 400k odd. Can you buy it so the rebel faction of Twitch chat can move there once we overthrow your bad Peggle?
I feel like we should put a boat in it. Buy it, put a boat in it, and call it the Doug Super Cruise. Like it's just a boat on land. Like just sitting in someone's backyard. Kind of weird. Alright, that worked. Perfect. Alright, now we will work on left side, or fucking miss entirely. What am I doing? Hit this, please, hit this. Ah, bummer. Oh, we're fine. I have 8 balls. We're fine. I don't know why everybody's freaking out. Okay, so now I'm gonna hit this. I'll worry about that later, actually. I go this into there. I need to hit this orange one right there. Fuck, that was so bad. Wait, how do I get this? Hold on, this might fuck me. Can that hit, please? What are you supposed to bounce off the wall? What are you supposed to do to get this? Like that. A genius.
Hey Doug, I know you've been really concerned about enjoying my TTS messages since the rumors came up, but I just want to set the record that I did not have sexual relations with that peg.
+2. Alright.
Ramau, he uses Fedora. What a loser.
This fucking level. Focus. Okay, first off, good luck here.
Linux users, if you're gonna switch from Windows, at least commit and remove all the windows from your house and car, etc. Good luck seeing the road through a red hat. Checkmate.
Great lock-in happening. Good luck here. There's not a lot of oranges at the bottom. Those are going to be the hardest. A lot of them are in here, which is pretty easy to clear. I think you just focus on this side, right? Focus on this side. It'll drop down, should clear those. Once this has a little bit of clearance, start working on this. If I get in the black hole, though, it does appear in there. I forgot about that. So maybe I focus on the right side. I think I do that. That might be what I was missing, and why this level seems really hard and it shouldn't. Because I should just go in the black hole, right? Like, if I just... What if I just go in the hole? Does it... Hold on. I'm not gonna go directly in the hole. I'm gonna hopefully bounce into it. So if I just go in hole, is it fine? Oh, it just goes in there. Why haven't I been doing that? That's, like, much easier than what I was doing. I was just making it hard. The dude just clears the whole thing. So I'm just an idiot. You just clear the entire circle and get free balls. Please tell me this is not soft locked. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was insanely unlucky, but whatever. Should be fine. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. 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 Love it. All right, I think we are just good. I'm gonna go wall bounce. Here, hit that. All right, wall bounce is locked in. Dude, this might be the run. I'm sure that the other 40 levels will not pose any problem. Oh, locked in. Done. I do beat the next 5 levels. Next 5 levels, no death, get your votes in. Nandria, what's up? Sometimes I imagine the Peggle Ball is Mexican. Anyone else with me?
I wonder what would have happened if you kept going by Scott. Like what small changes would have happened in your life if you weren't named Doug. Think how successful you could have been. What if we were all watching Scott's Good right now? So much lost potential.
That's a good question. It'd be a way better channel. I mean, I do wonder that, yeah. Okay, this is too intense now. We do not need to lock in this hard.
Growing up, I never had any strong opinions on the name Doug. But your stream has given me a deep and abiding hatred for all things Doug related. Thank you for helping me with my indifference towards Doug less than 3.
You're welcome. Doug is a name that is used as the butt of jokes. That is what Doug is.
Last TTS. If you like Linux but don't like the toxicity, join the Orma Linux community. Today's sponsor.
I'm gonna go here into the pink. Oh, come on.
To add to my Linux people being annoying thing. I realize most people here are just like doing funny jokes about Linux, but I'm just riled up.
Alright, we hit this, and we hit that. Oh, I thought it would go up into the pink. Oh, it did! I'm nuts. Just not in the way I wanted.
Talking about stream education, it took me and my sister ages to convince my dad to get help, even after him getting in a car accident and breaking a collarbone. But then 2 years later he said he stopped taking it because he cured his depression.
I mean, it's possible. I mean,
I'm old enough to have used MS-DOS since 1982 and have never upgraded. Linux users have it easy.
You haven't upgraded from DOS.
Okay, bye Doug, I platonically respect you.
Why is Stuart Little here? It's Peggle. What, do you think it's not going to be part of Peggle? You insane?
Just wanted to say, seeing chat talk openly about MH issues is so affirming.
M8? Oh, mental health.
We have reached 1,000 stocks sold. It's time, Doug. We know you have experience with Arby's deep fryers, so we knew you were the perfect guy.
Oh,
I've been to Monterey Bay Aquarium at least 15 times so I can cover 14 other chatters that haven't been and can't go.
It's a 2-year subscription.
That's cash in the trash.
I am mostly... What are we
Hey
doing?
Doug, is one of the Peggle Masters a mind goblin? / mind goblin D's nuts.
Supposed to be working.
Local bald man plays Peggle pretty good.
I'm playing well today. Right now.
Hey
Playing
Doug,
well
I
all of
almost
today right
doubted
now.
until you issued the challenge and called us out for being cowards if we doubted. This is the only space I become a rabid gambler. Keep ripping ass and take us believers higher, Doug.
I think sports gambling should be illegal, but they what is it? FanDuel should open
Can you
gambling
imagine
on my
being an
stream.
orphan and prospective parents show up adopt a rat instead of you? Stuart Little is a monster.
That's a great point.
I always liked the name Doug cause I liked the cartoon Doug. I can see how it would suck to share a name with though.
Yep.
As a Nancy growing up during Nancy Drew it got rough.
Okay, you understand exactly then. Because that's the problem. Growing up as a kid, it's, wait, your name is Doug? Like the show? Do you like Patty Mayonnaise? Hey, do you know Skeeter? And I've never watched Doug, by the way. I still have never watched Doug. And it's like every fucking conversation starts like that. It's awful. It's awful. That went for, I don't know, 10 years or something like that. Why is chat so slow? Good question. So you get it as a Nancy. It's infuriating. And of course, it's not actually a big deal, but as a kid, it's a huge deal. That's why, you know, in college, I stopped caring. Like, as an adult, I don't really care, but as a kid, how dare they? The gall! That was an awful shot. Okay, hold on. I do need to lock in a little bit here. What is a good way of doing this? I think I focus on I focus on middle, right? And I just hit it to the left to try to have it bounce in there? Something like that? Like, I keep going left to try to hit these while... Great. Fucking great. That's fine. This should hit both, or it doesn't... Ooh, okay. Nice. Kind of. I think I'm, like, broad strategy-wise doing this well. Beautiful. That's what I need. Cool. Should be good. We have 4? Ooh, maybe not. I need 1 lucky bounce. That does it. That does it. Although these, I'm a little miffed. Nice. Got them both. All right. So now I just clear this, and I just win. Woo! I'm playing
Hey Doug,
pretty good
come
right
to
now.
think of it, you kind of look like Stuart Little.
Do I?
You're
I do?
white, you're a little rat, you're bald, and sometimes I want to drop kick you. Would you like to be drop kick, huh? Little rat boy? Okay, bye Doug, I love you.
I like the idea that you guys just try to turn into high school bullies. Like, you do realize I am an adult now,
Hey Doug,
right?
I'm making my family famous cheesy bread. It's a simple recipe where you make the dough from scratch and add mozzarella, cream cheese, and feta and bake that shit at 500 degrees. It's delicious and my family fucking loves it.
I appreciate that. Hey, Yelp. That was just good, hearty American donation. I appreciate that.
That's the reason Doug can handle chat spamming. He got spammed it in real life as a kid for 10 years.
Alright.
Hey Doug. It's Scooter for the friend in Hey Doug. You know, the nickname for Scott.
Come on. I'm fine, right? I believe. I'm gonna clear these two.
Hey Scott, glad to see you're doing well. Can we see Stu, the protagonist of the stream? Scripted, peach push, brunette. Imagine if you were named Doug and everything would be so different. Alright, farewell Scott, I appreciate you.
What? That was a lot going on there, and I'm gonna be honest, my brain didn't know what to do with that information. Thank you. Done.
Hey Doug, Why is Ricky Rat on my screen?
I don't believe that is the right person. All right.
Clouders, you really fell off after you started calling yourself Doug Doug and played Peggle, which is made by
Claude time.
PopCap, an EA asset. So Doug is funding EA. The Doug Doug will hear about this.
Nice. Flip out. Oh, nice. We're... Cat. Cat. I think I just let it die. It's fine. Okay. Hit this. Ah, beans. Slightly off.
Hey Doug, 2-year subscriber and long-time viewer. Just want to say I love your content and you are actually the reason me and my boyfriend are dating.
Really?
I was watching one of your streams and he asked who I was watching and I said Doug and he said he knew you and watched you. We are now happily dating.
Wow!
So you know what, thank you Doug, and thank you chat. BTW, your content helped when I was in a dark place.
Hey, that's very sweet. I'm also the reason me and my girlfriend are dating. But that's super sweet. I appreciate that. That was so wholesome after that high school bully was in here. You're like the school counselor. I was like pulled into your office because I was crying by the lockers. Okay, this does not look that hard, I don't think. Probably focus on the sides first, I would guess.
To be fair to Stuart Little, if I had the chance to adopt a talking rat with opposable thumbs I would too.
Oh yeah, it does have opposable. That's very strange, you're right. Alright.
Doug, why would you just let a cat die? You monster. I thought more of you.
What? I did? When did I do that? I don't think I did that.
Hey Doggo Doggo. First time doing this so no clue if this works. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hope you keep having a good day. Okay, bye Doggo and chat.
Nice. I am. That worked. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, today's been chill. Going to do more work after this. But I gotta be honest, man. I fucking love Peggle. God, what an incredibly enjoyable game. I can't believe it's been this long without just playing some Peggle. This is what retirement's all about. It's the Peggle era, man. It's all Peggle from here on out. There's no reason to do anything else. There's no reason to play any other games. That work I said I'm gonna do after this, it's probably just gonna be Peggle. I was very bad. Okay. This whole thing is going to make balls drop on the left side, so I really want to get the claw up, so I'm going to actually do this now.
Hey Doug,
And that way I can bounce it.
Did you know there is a Peggle archipelago?
Oh, I saw that. That being said, it doesn't sound that interesting. Because, like, how much variety is there really to Peggle that an archipelago can do? Like, you know, ultimately, it's just the heroes, right? Does anybody know the details of the archipelago? Is there something more that I'm not realizing? Oh, whoops. That was not...
Hey Doug, I just wanted to thank you. Your content really helped me to get through a really dark place. The shine from your bald head acted as a light bulb.
Yeah, I'm often like a lighthouse for...
I think I speak for all of chat that we are sorry for all the name calling, teasing, bullying, and viral ear infections that we gave you over the past years. So we will let's set up r/well-avid Scott r/we loved Scott and stop calling you Doug.
I'd be fine with it, honestly. Everybody just stop calling me Doug.
Hey Doug, did you know that the name Doug was briefly banned in 3 US states in the early 1970s after a clerical error in early computer databases caused every person named Douglas to be automatically registered as a Department of Urban Governance?
What? Why? Okay. That's insane. I literally grilled my mom over Christmas about it. I was like, why did you and Dad even name me Doug? That's a terrible name. And she was like, we thought it sounded good. You know, Douglas Reedon. Sounds nice. And besides, Douglas is a very classy name. And I was like, well, you guys didn't call... Nobody calls me Douglas. Everybody just calls me Doug. Because of course they're going to do that. She's like, well, there's like really classy people. You know, there's great famous people.
You should do an archipelago, but it's just random shit. Like Failboat is cleaning his house and his actions somehow affect your game.
And then she was like, oh, well, Frederick Douglass. And I'm like, that's his last name.
I confess I was annoyed with your content at first. My boyfriend would play your videos on the TV and I'd be like, who the fuck is this guy? And why are his streams so loud? But then I began to understand and love the chaos. So we're all cool in the end, right?
Oh, come on, I did that. This is fine. Go, please get in the ball bucket.
Not the Unabomber here. I wonder if there's an FBI agent that watches your streams and puts me on a watch list. Really makes you think.
Fucking nuts. A little closer than that needed to be. Alright, this one seems a little wonky.
Hello to the streamer formerly known as Doug. Any plans for videos involving GTA 6 when it finally drops in 2045?
I do not. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I'll stream it. I think that...
Full Peggle World Record speedrun when? Current WR is 45 hours 1 second.
Oh, come on. Stay up. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what it is, right? I don't know what the game is.
Mr. Doug, what is your favorite Hearthstone deck ever?
What is it? Tempo Mage. That was the one I got to Legend with. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go.
I've done the Peggle Archipelago. It randomizes heroes, the levels, and you can't beat levels at first cause you need to grab the max fever meter.
Oh.
It's really cool cause it's focused on switching between levels rather than just beating them. Your goal is to get a bunch of gold pegs to unlock the final level.
Fuck, I got that wrong. Okay, that actually sounds really cool and way more interesting than I expected, so I take it back. That sounds dope.
Reginald Gustavus Maximilian Nigel Douglas Scooter Redden. What would be the name you'd actually want to be called?
Fuck. Oh, God.
Hey Doug, have you ever
die.
been shoved into a locker? What about getting a wedgie? A swirly? Bullying is not cool. However, what if we just did classic high school bullying antics on your super cruise?
I'm dead, by the way. This is... I mean, I'm gonna have to lock way the fuck in. Did I ever tell you guys about the bully story? This is... I swear to God, this is true. I might have told you this already. In high school, there's like one person who ever bullied me. I worked in my high school, I worked in a cafeteria during a recess. And I would just be like, you just like work there for like an hour and you get, you know, $8 or whatever. And there's just one guy when I was I started working there as a sophomore. There's one guy who was a senior who was like a basketball star. And he would just like randomly throw shit at me. It was very weird. Like, I just like didn't do anything. And he would I'd be like, hey, need Doritos over here, and just like fling him or just like push me and stuff. And I was like, what the fuck? This is like actual just weird high school bullying. Like, why? And then he died. He drowned in a pool to death. I'm not even kidding. He just died like a month later. It was like a big tragedy at our school. This is not a joke. And I was like, oh, okay. Problem solved. They never know what happened. He like was like swimming in a pool and like fainted or something. And it was like a thing. It was like a high school star basketball player dies in a pool. So I was like, well, I guess that's how bullying gets resolved sometimes. I obviously did not kill this person, but this is unironically the one time I was bullied in my entire life. Okay, bouncing into orange. Oh, yes, let's go. Okay, we got a chance. Locking in, great lock in. Yeah, this is very bad, by the way. Oh my god, that worked. Fuck yes. Okay, we got a chance. Great lock-in happening. I'm gonna murder this level in a pool. That being said, I don't know how to go from here. It's a little concerning. Fuck. I need to get multiple pegs per shot, right? Obviously, I have two shots left. There's not a good way to do it. I think probably what I do is try to hit off of pegs to the right or the left and bounce off the wall and into the ball bucket. But that's going to be so hard to, like... Are these synced? I think these are synced, right? Is it always... Hold on. Anyway, I don't know. I have to go left, I guess. This is awful. I do not have good shots here. Okay, I'm fucked. I panicked with that. That was not like a well-planned thing. I think best chance I have is hit in here, get both of these, and hope that pink and orange can get me a ball from points. Like this. Like that. I did it. That level seems kind of brutal. I gotta figure out a better strategy.
Hey Doug, fuck you. I'm gonna give you a swirly after school later unless you give me your lunch money, you little bald rat boy.
Yeah, I deserve that. After that performance, I deserve that.
I meant 45 minuets 1 second, not 45 hours. Also, you better not lose this, Doug.
That was about halfway through the game.
Hey fuck, sorry, Mr. Oh God. You killed a guy.
Oh, why was it 88% believe? This one is the only hard one, really, with the clawed levels. Like, this one is super high.
A girl in my HS died and suddenly everyone was her best friend, including people that didn't know her. Maybe she'd be here today if she used Linux.
Drewsk, thanks for being the hero of today's stream. Appreciate it. If people want to check out your game, they can go to twitch.tv/Drewsk. I don't know where...
I saw a man who looks strikingly similar to you forcefully drowning a man in a pool. He was yelling, "Never call me Doug. I am Scott. Call me Scott."
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, I should just to, clearly reiterate here. This is a real story, and that person died. I obviously had nothing to do with it, and it was just like, okay, all right, I guess that's how this resolved. It was very strange. Between Two Worlds on Steam, if you want to check out Drewsk's game. Adults only! Adults only. Thanks, Drewsk. Alright, we call it there. Can we get one last cat shot? What happened to... What, did TTS break? What happened?
Hate wink. Bullying is wrong and all. But high school bullies don't deserve to die. You shouldn't have done that. Can't believe Doug just decided to confess to thousands of people about how he murdered his high school bully in a pool. Honestly though, with how much he murders his own shatters, are any of us that surprised?
The weirdest part is like, it's like a high school, right? And as a kid, you like watch these movies or whatever, you know, where it's like the bully in the movie always like gets embarrassed at the end, you know? And if somebody's like being an asshole to you, like an older person in high school and just doing weird bully shit, you're like, yeah, they're gonna get what's coming to them. And you're just like, whoa, I thought it would be like he would be embarrassed at prom in front of the whole school. I didn't think it was the Disney movie like got turned way up. And I was like, oh, okay. That wasn't what those are different movies than the ones I've been watching. Oh, that is way too intense of a song. Is stream over? Yeah, I'm going to call it. This was meant to be 2 hours, but 3 was the limit, and we hit the limit, so I'm going to call it. I should be back on Friday. I can't tomorrow, otherwise, because I am going to be having a man drill his tool into my mouth, which is like in the middle of the afternoon, so it's just like not a good time to stream, unfortunately. But I will be back on Friday. I don't know what, maybe more chill Peggle, maybe something else. We shall see.
Hey Doug, I just want to say that all of the times
Thank
we
you, Drews.
called you bored and bad at 2D
Adorable kitty.
platformers was a joke. Please spare us.
Dude, this is a wild story, right? Like, it is a weird experience.
Doug, what about the stream being 2 hours long and doing more short streams? You fucking lie to us / still love the stream.
Technically 3 hours was my limit, and we hit exactly 3 hours. This worked.
It ruined I bet everything I had.
So hold on. What I suspect, correct me if I'm wrong here, is that you bet everything you had every single round, and then you were shocked that at one of the times Doug died. Why would you bet everything you had on every round? There's no way you decided randomly on that segment. You're like, everything I have, after you've been very responsible. I did not. Okay. I don't believe you.
Just got here, Doug. Looking green as always.
Thank you. Cool. I'm gonna leave. Farewell, everybody. Fun stream. Had a good time. I'll see you.
Hey, Doug. You don't worry about us telling anyone about how you dealt with your bully, but you got to watch out for those Point Crow viewers.
I was about to raid. Germa, but it looks like Germa is ending. Up. Has there ever been a Jay? Is Jay Moju streaming? I'll raid Jay. He's live. Has there ever been a streamer who's canceled? Oh, Failboat. I'm gonna raid Failboat. It's like I never get to raid him really. Oh wait, I haven't figured out. Has there ever been a streamer who's been canceled for murder? Like, streamers get canceled all the time. Like, shockingly frequent. I don't think any of them would be like, oh, this person actually killed a man. Like, I don't think has that happened? I saw a video on it. Really? Holy shit. Damn. Okay, I guess I'm not hanging out with the psychopaths. I haven't heard about that. Anyways, I'm gonna raid Failboat. Failboat's great. If you guys could help me, I meant to message him earlier today. Wednesday evenings are.
I know YouTubers have been cancelled for murder.
Really? That's insane. I was not aware of that. This is our game night. I meant to message him earlier to ask if we're still on for game night, because he's big new game for Failboat, which is Tomodachi Life. He has been very excited for this. Definitely go give him some support and some love. Failboat is great and wonderful, and he's one of my favorite people on the entire planet.
And then is there like a suit? Oh my god, there is.
But if you could ask him, are we still doing game night tonight?
Yeah,
that would be helpful. If you guys could be my Discord message, I would appreciate that.
Oh, beautiful.
An Irish streamer tried to use a 6-hour pre-recorded stream on YouTube as an alibi while murdering his girlfriend. Oh my god. Wow. Also, but please don't spam as a reminder. All right, bye everybody. See you next time. Bye.
I fucking hate this guy.